Yeah, no, like, long before the GM8 emulator tools were around, like, there are still a lot of games that have been tasked. Like Love Trap. Love Trap task is actually pretty decent. Ah! For the love of God, I was doing so well at the secret. Balls. Yeah, I guess if you were optimizing Crimson, you'd optimize that first landing as well, firstly. See how many times I can say the word first in a sentence. Can't get it working for you? I have no answers for that. You're gonna have to speak with Alan or someone. I am not an expert on GM8 emulator. I can't make tasks either, technically. If I try releasing, like, actually publishing them, they have no sound. This is why I never, like, uploaded the Vegetable 1 task to my YouTube or anything. Because, like, I do it, and it has no sound. So... somehow managed to break something again. I don't know how I did it this time, but I did. Come on. You happy? Cool. Hope that works out for you. For the love of God, I'm just getting... like, I know Kale said you should skip that save because this is free anyway. At this point, I'm feeling like I should skip that save because I can't shoot it to save my goddamn ass anyway. Like, if I'm not going to be able to hit it in the first place, what's even the point? With OpenGL that you can't fix. Well, that's a problem, isn't it now? And that is a shame. Sometimes things just can't be fixed. I should know. My solution had to be reinstall Windows for one of my problems, so... yay! And now, like 5 years later, I'm finally getting it sorted, maybe. I'm not, because I'm doing this instead, but... imagine having sub-alerts. Oh yeah, Stinky, I thought about this a while ago. Like, initially for me, but then I thought, oh yeah, this could work for you as well. You know the cutscene after the medley stage, when you get the... I didn't want to jump because I knew I hadn't tapped left again. The medley key, the medley stage key, the rainbow key. So I had a thought of, like, for a sub-alert, you know how that people play GIFs or something? You just have, like, a kid walking on screen, like a 5-block distance or something, black background, so nothing complicated. Kid stops in the middle, and then a crusher comes down from above and squishes him. Obviously, the text below saying, certain person has subscribed. And then the blood just fades out, the crusher goes off the top of the screen. Because for some reason, crushers seem to be your thing, so... watch as Stonk had to deal with the customer is no longer here. Hey, yes, okay, cool. That was flawless on that first jump, holy crap. God damn it! And I died to the easy part, good. Ah, I jumped before the thing. Gonna work on Tuesdays. Gotcha, okay. Could you please do the easy... it's not hard, but it's not easy. Thank you. That's the hard jump, thank you. God, you've really given 75 subs in here. What the hell? Thanks, Emma. I'd play your sub alert, however my hard drive doesn't work properly, so... instead you just get the nice serene sounds of this. With a couple of jump sounds in between. I mean, it is serene. This is a good water stage song. Yeah, the dig in your head, good. That is important. Those jumps felt scuffed, but it worked. Kind of rushed it a little bit. Friggin' seriously? Oh boy, first tried the plane finally. Sure would be a shame if something happened to that. I don't even know how I died to that fruit. Like, I think that is actually the first time I first tried the plane. Yeah, the idea for the sub alert thing that I had in mind at first was just like a spike would fall down and it would kill the player, and then I thought like, oh yeah, Proof has like 50 variations though, so I guess you could probably do that as well. And then obviously Crusher was one of them. It's like, oh yeah, I guess that's Stinky's sub alert then. Because he doesn't have one. That's still a decent water stage. Pretty sure it's the one that died on the first save, which cool, but oh well. As soon as like it sucks that I feel like I've got to get through the first 3 areas before I have a reasonable run going. Like, I'm still accepting like a minute of time loss in the first 3, and even then it's still not going great. Didn't like being that guy. Was it like Wolfsk's? Which, oh boy. Because I don't think anything is like Wolfsk's. Goddamn rainbow colors and everything going on everywhere. Never gonna forget that one. I knew that was too high. Fair enough. See, dying to that. Fair enough. High jump. Probably, yeah, you probably would have. God, I don't even remember that one. That might have been before my time. Like, I may not have been around for those days. My eyes cannot handle reading the screen right now. They really can't. As shown from how I died to the long secret last time, so... I feel like my eyes have always struggled with looking at this secret, and I don't know why. Because most of the stage is fine, but this secret is apparently a problem. Well, shame, but not unexpected. It is the secret, so I guess we'll be a minute behind after out of stage 3 again. Or area 2. Because I've got area 0, don't I? I cannot believe that lived. Boshi speedrunning days. Yeah, that was before my time then. I didn't watch you back then. I didn't really know much about Boshi. When I started watching, it was the K2 speedrunning days of Den. And then I didn't exactly watch many other people, because, you know, it's mostly Cosmic and Den. I'm fairly certain Cosmic is like the first guy I followed once I finally made an account. I keep worrying I'll die to that drop. Like, I don't know when I started watching you specifically, Stinky. I definitely don't think it was the Boshi stuff, though. I didn't really care too hugely about Boshi runs either. Like, as you can probably guess, like, Boshi's main appeal for most people were the memes and references. Well, half of that's lost on me, so... You know. Like, ah yeah, memes. Neat. Ah, yeah, that was too far right. I don't even know how much I watched in the K3 days, honestly. Like, I know I was around as he grinded piano, but I also know I didn't watch most of it because I just didn't care. I still stand by being a... Like, I remember, like, it was a long time ago, so the terms obviously varied even more nowadays, but, like, people would say, like, oh, you're such a memer now, and I'd be like, no, I'm not. I don't meme. I tell jokes. They have humor. Because at that point in time, memes were still things that were just, like, copy-pasted a billion times until the horse was dust. You know? For what meme meant at that point in time. Which, God, I hated it. Absolutely despised it every time. It's like, wow, I haven't tried K3. Thanks for suggesting it to me. Oh God, I'm laughing out my sides. See, that death right there, by the way, is why I didn't want to do 2 more gates with the grapefruit. Because I thought I'd screw it up. Still to feel like I nearly died there, but alright. Because there's... Yeah, no, it's deserved. It's like when people say, like, oh man, this screen's in that game. It's like, wow, cool, thanks. That's not even a joke. I just got tired of seeing it. You know how people don't laugh at the joke, why did the chicken cross the road to get to the other side? It's because it's overdone. Like, everyone knows it by now. We all know the screen's in the game. It's not funny. And to quote myself from like 5 years ago, when people would say like, oh, now you're such a meme, it's like, no, those things aren't funny. The reason people care about it is because, like, to quote another meme, I get that reference. It's like, oh, I'm part of the group. I understand what they're saying. Is there humor in it? No! There's no joke. There's no laughing thing in there. It's just like, ah, I know what they mean. I'm part of the community. Cool, your community sucks. You need a better community. Your community is this joke that... Get better. It's meant to irritate, objectively untrue. If you think it was always supposed to irritate, you don't understand a lot of people. There you go, that was faster. Because it genuinely wasn't. Hell, the reason when's K3 became a meme in the first place was because people were starting to, people were asking everyone seriously that question. Not a fantastic secret, but you know what, at least it died on the way forwards, not the way back, so that's why I'll take this. It's designed to irritate. Yeah, no, you just don't understand the sort of people that were saying it, that's for sure. A lot of people were saying it to try to be funny. Eventually it became like, a lot of people were saying it to like, you know, reverse funny sort of a thing, but like, even then, it didn't really work well. No, it definitely wasn't the thing. It wasn't to be like irritating at first. For the longest time, it wasn't to be irritating, and Stinky knows that too. Like, I know he knows that I'm right. Because he was there. God damn it. I can't believe I screwed that up twice. Good. Like, all of those sort of joke, reference, whatevers were always as a serious thing. Because those people thought they were hilarious. And obviously they weren't, because as the streamer, we'd one, seen them too many times, and two, didn't think it was that funny in the first place. K3's been out for almost 10 years. It's been updated for about 8 of them because Camellia could not friggin' get his crap together. Or let it go. God damn, I swear sometimes I feel like I'll make that with a bonk. I don't think I've lived once with a bonk on that, and it really feels like I should sometimes. That was... I pressed right too late, how? Firstly, that bonk lived. Cool, proves the point. Secondly, how did that one live? I jumped too late. That's my bad. During the Wolfie Cake days? Yeah, you were really late on that then, Matrick. Because Wolfie and Cake were into it way after everyone else. That's for sure. Like, that was after the meme. Yeah, at that point, fair enough, you're probably right. At that point, people were saying it to be irritating. I'm not just talking about that point, though. Alright, that's decent. This is a good start. I'll take this. Finally got out of the first 3 secrets. Let's go! We got ourselves a run going for the next hour or so. We'll see where it dies. Could you end? No? Please? No? Why is it always lasts so much longer than it should? It's not even Glod! You made me say Glod twice. God damn it, screw you. That shouldn't have lived. You made me say Glod like a serious word there. I don't know why that upsets me, but it does slightly. But I can also... God damn it, I'm so bad at this secret, I hate it so much. Never a good death in the middle either. It's never a good death. It always feels stupid. Like, that's the worst part about it. Like, I just... Ugh. It should not be that bad to first try the secret. It really shouldn't. But okay. Sure, I guess. Yeah, sorry, reminder, I'm trying to speedrun a platformer, which means if your sentence is longer than like 3 lines, I probably can't read it. So, like, I would like to read what you said, Matrick. This isn't meant to be like an insult or something, but I just can't, because I've got to look at the game for too long. Oh, hey Jinxie, how's it going? Crap. That statement about having trouble reading chat probably goes for that as well. Because playing tough precision platforming game and trying to go fast. Still have all my hair. Well, I don't have all of it. But it's more so just playing way too much of all this. What I'm trying here is meant to be an exceptionally difficult challenge and it's very stupid, and I'm aware of that. Crack. Yeah, cool to see you again. Didn't expect somebody to remember me. Hey. A lot of the time playing these games is without a timer. It's a lot less stressful, that's for sure. With a timer is a fair bit harder, as you can probably imagine. However, I've also played it way too much, so... Thanks. Yeah, no, I think I'll remember most of the people from my WoW days for a good long time, that's for sure. A lot of cool people from that block. Ozzy sure won't let me forget because he'll tell me like, hey, there's another WoW thing coming out. Like, yeah, Ozzy, I don't want to. Please stop trying to get me into it like a drug addict again. Like, I'm sure the new version of the old version is very cool still. However, I've already done this enough times. I know how this rodeo goes. Oh, that lived. Okay, well, that was done. Yeah, fair enough. I was paying attention. I thought I was dead. There we go. Just do the thing I've done a billion times. In a sense. I mean, if I didn't enjoy it, so I wouldn't do it, so... Like, what I'm doing here specifically is like 3 difficult games in a row, though, because somebody set a silly challenge. And I do like my silly challenges, as shown with, like... I mean, you know. So... Somebody to play WoW with me for that long, you know more than well enough what I'm like with the silly challenges. So... This is just the next version of all that crap. Whee! I definitely didn't start good with these games, that's for bloody sure. It took me a long time to get semi-decent. And as always, there's always someone better. Hi Stinky, how's it going? Your keybind. Yeah, I still never used them. I don't use it for any game. I've never got used to keybinds. Any game that lets you rebind your keys, I'm just like, alright, default. That's how this works. That's what they gave me. I'll figure it out. It's fine from there. Like, why would I have a problem? Don't you dare put yourself down, Stinky. Like, you're pretty good. Clicking every spell. I was not clicking every spell. Most of the time. One laptop I had to play on was extra bad. I had to do, oh my god, I had to do everything on a touchpad. It was the worst and I found it hilarious. And I was very glad I did not have to do it for long. It was fine as like a 1 or 2 off. Like I had to use hotkeys for like everything as well, like choosing targets. It was the worst. Straight up couldn't even choose some targets, I'm pretty sure. Ow. Look, you wanna know how bad this laptop was that I had to use? Like, the map in World of Warcraft showed us 12 giant squares. It was real bad. It was not made for it, but I wasn't allowed to use the main computer for some reason at that point, so... yeah. And nobody was aware. Took screenshots of that too, but I don't know if I have them still. It was just terrible. Like, a lot of things just weren't showing up properly. But damn it, it was funny. Which is why I was okay with doing it a couple of times. Sounds awful? Oh, it was. It was absolutely terrible. Wouldn't recommend it to anyone. Would not recommend it to anyone. That's like the ultra low graphics, you know? It's the setting below what any computer can actually give you. Like, no computer could intentionally give you graphics that bad. How long did it even take while to download? I don't know, I think the download speed was fine still. It was just running it was a problem. It didn't lag. It just didn't show up properly. The graphics card sucked. It was great. Still top on healing, yeah. To be fair, Resto Druids were pretty good for healing. I was always top of the overheal meters. God damn, was I top of the overheal meters. Yep, DVDs, and you had like 5 discs when you bought WoW in the first place. It was great. Like, I kind of missed, like, changing discs over to carry on installing. It feels like you're actually making progress with something still, despite doing literally nothing of value, other than wait. You know? But it felt like you were a part of the process, at least, instead of just, you know, start it off and then forget it for a few hours. Ah, yeah, that was too high, too low there. God damn it. Hard save is hard. Imagine secret items being easy in this game. Okay, went too low, went too high. Cool. Normally, I first try this. Bit of a shame. Definitely one of the places I have to actually pay attention as well. Mostly because of that one jump. Like, that one jump is the hard part of this save, for sure. Hey, there you go. And then I get scared on the rest of this because I don't want to do the hard jump again. Even though it's not that difficult. Alright, cool. Not fantastic. A couple of deaths on the second loop isn't great, but oh well. The rest of it's not that difficult, I said. Like, that one jump is pretty tough. Again, way too much experience. Like, this is not something I'd exactly tell someone to play as their first game of these things. Like, not by a long shot. Like, in general, yeah, this game's hard as hell. Like, if you put this on Steam, it would get, like, a ton of downvotes from being, like, unreasonable and, like, what the hell was the creator thinking? But, like, well, that's why, 1, it's a free game, and 2, it's not on Steam. This game was made by someone that was, like, 12, by the way, Jinxie, when he made this game. It's ridiculous, because it's actually pretty decent. It genuinely is a pretty decent game. I'm just sat here, like, 30 or whatever the hell. It's like, ah, oh, cool, okay. So you're more accomplished than me at 12 years old. That's fantastic news. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of the thing. Like, it's like if you went into, like, N-tier raids from, like, your first playing of WoW. Like, obviously you're not going to do well if you go to the hard crap right from the beginning. That doesn't go well for anybody. Most of the people that watch me wouldn't be good at this game either. Most people that play these games probably wouldn't be good at this game. Because it's one of the harder ones. And that's fine. That's why I'm the one doing it. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good at the moment. This one's alright. Genuinely, this is honestly one of the more consistent ones to, like, difficult games. Like, as far as speedruns go, this is genuinely one of the more consistent speedruns, I'd say, out of the harder games I've got. The one coming up next is one of the harder ones to be consistent at. And the one after that, it's not bad, but I've not practiced it anywhere near as much because I don't like it quite so much. But it was part of the challenge that was set, so I want to do it. Hey, first try. Boom. How long does it take me to master? I don't know. Like, the thing about all these games is that if you play one, you've kind of played them all, in a way. Because, like, if you do one of these jumps in one of these games, you've done this jump in another game as well. So, playing one game is kind of, like, experience for all the others, too. That's too close and I knew it. Like, I saw one guy describe it like an RPG, and it's not entirely wrong. So it means if you try to improve at one of these games, you're kind of improving at all of them at the same... Really? At the same time. So, like, I've been playing these for... How long have I been playing these for now? I guess 6 years? I guess it has been a long time, jeez. Never really thought about it before. Yeah, I guess about 6 years. Damn, it really has been that long. Only 6. Well, I mean, I played a couple in, like, 2013 before 2016. Because, like, the first game I played was K3, because that stupid comment Denfrock said. Like, oh, some people can't even get past the first screen. See how far you can get. Bitch, I will. I will see if I can get past the first screen. Screw you. Stupid, stubborn asshole. Something's never changed for me. But, like, I played, like, once every half a year at that point because I was at uni, and uni is pain. So, you know. No, I thought about playing the original I Want to Be the Guy, like, when it first came out, obviously, and definitely since Super... Nice death. Since Super Meat Boy. Because, you know, that's what reminded me. But really what started me playing these in the end was, like, I was bored at uni, I needed something to do to kill time. And I thought, oh, I Want to Be the Guy. I wonder if anyone's speedrunning that. They were not. Checks the I Want to Be the Guy directory on Twitch. Nobody was speedrunning it. Shocker. Instead, I found somebody speedrunning I Want to Kill the Camellia too. Like a 9-hour run or whatever the hell it was. Then I just started doing them at that point. And now the hard screen. Son of a bitch. Oh, come on. Normally I'm not that bad at this save. Thank you. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, this one's tough. But yeah, no, like, I started streaming, like, way too far away, cool. Like, 2016-ish or something, when I was basically done with uni. And by done with uni, I mean, oof. Oh, that's a period you don't want to learn about. Jesus, that was a rough time. Cannot say I had fun with that. That was not a great save, unfortunately. Good death. Just jump straight into it. What did I study? Maths. Big fan of that. Hey, that jump's always an awkward one. Yeah, so the reason I'm decent at these games, Jinxie, is for a lot of things, you just kind of set them up so you don't think while you're doing them. Like, if you see the thing in the bottom left, for example, the thing that's, like, just an upwards and a downward spike there, called a diagonal, you just, like, stand near it, full jump, press the side button at the same time, you're good. That was actually next to it. I thought I had one more step still. So for a lot of these things, you just don't really think about it. You just kind of let the game sort itself out. Just get in the position, press the button at the same time, you're good. Tap it, tap it, tap it. Thank you. Rat, not first try. So many traps. Yeah, I mean, I died to them all when I first played. Bitch! God damn it. I died to everything when I first played, that's for sure. I have no idea what to expect. I am terrible at figuring things out before they appear. Like, you'll see some people play and just, like, read the Matrix. And then there's me that's just like, hey, face check. How does this bullet kill me? Let's find out. I am absolutely atrocious at figuring them out in advance. This is, I don't even know how many runs I've done of this game at this point, at least 10. You kind of remember everything in the end. Got like WoW raids. Eventually, you remember what attack he's going to do. In this case, it's just spikes instead of, you know, Bone Storm. or something. Or like, the Discipline Priest has to bubble everyone because Defile's a bitch again. Hey, rushed in, we're good. Nope. Ooh, didn't know when that was going to appear. Alright, first try in the hard part. Neat. See, now that was fast. That one should not have been that quick. And normally it takes me far longer, so that was cool. Entrance kind of sucks, but like, I'll take the actual item being quick. Yeah, we were definitely healing Cataclysm together as well. God, it's been a while. Yeah, I remember the last expansion I played with Mrs. Pandaria when I had to try to become guild leader because nobody else could do it. I was exhausted. Oh god, the ass stage. And then sometimes it doesn't matter how much you played it, you'll still just have problems with it. That was too far. Why didn't I do this one earlier? Because I don't know, I just do it in the order that I get it. Bottom to top, left to right. Son of a bitch, I shot the wall again. And sometimes no matter how good you get at these games, you still do the same stupid mistakes. Yeah, you know, I don't know what's best for this one. What's the best strat for that jump? All I know is I seem to screw it up a lot. There you go. Shoot the save. Hey, we shot the save point. Good job. Now we won't lose as much progress when I screw up. God damn it. Yeah, as you can probably imagine, it's a little difficult trying to read chat while also playing a game like this, trying to do it quickly. So, sorry in advance if I miss anything. It really is stinky, yeah. I love this song, and I'm definitely biased. I really thought I'd first try the hard one. God damn it. Oops. Yeah, same. Actually, no, that's a lie. I did play Ape Escape as a demo with a friend. Because, you know, demo desks were a thing. I'll take second still. But I never got into it, and we definitely never got the actual game itself. Fangame nostalgia. I mean, that's not me. Honestly, I forget that the song's in Fangame sometimes. Obviously, I think of classic. Good. Whee! Yeah, Ape Escape seemed like a decent game from what little I've seen of it. I feel like I'd enjoy it. Just, you know, one of those things I just never played in the end. Ah, that's fair, Stinky. I want to be the Fangame's a good game. I held right and died? Excuse me? It's a giant-ass cat. How do you die to that? I hate this green spin jump, dude. This is so scuffed. Ooh, how did I not make that before? I held left for too long. Why am I terrible at this one? I don't know why this save's such a problem for me. I swear. I feel like I die so much to this save, and there's never a good reason for it. There's never a good reason for the deaths on this save. I just screw it up so much. Oh, thank you, finally. Jesus. That's a save that should be first try pretty much every time. Like, third at worst. This one, however... Send help! Ah! I thought I pressed it in time. Every time. This jump feels like that one jump in Destination, where I'm just like... Actually, no, Destination, I actually know what I'm doing here. Here it feels like I'm hoping. That was on me, yeah. It really feels like I just hope that it works out every time, because I swear I'm doing it right, and then I die, and I'm very, very confused. Yeah, thanks very much, Jinxie. It's cool to chat with you as well. Feel free to come around and hang out whenever you want. If you ever want to actually understand what the hell is going on, I'm more than happy to explain these things. More so when there's not a timer going. Makes it a lot easier at those points. Yeah, feel free to hang out at any time. It's cool chatting with you. Good luck with your stuff, man. Okay, that could have been worse. Worry about my mental health. Trust me, my mental health is not the problem. Currently doing a night shift job. The physical health is definitely the problem. Mental health's doing perfectly fine. And when you come back, we can chat about that as well. Ah, too low. Damn. Well, it could have been worse than the secret entrance still. I'm actually pretty happy with this, so... Oh, that was fun. I haven't chatted with Jinxie in ages. Going. So yeah, in World of Warcraft, a long time ago, I played a healer. A lot of people like seeing red number go down. I like seeing green number go up. It's a lot of fun for me. And Jinxie's my fellow healer from that. It's pretty good. Okay, that could have been worse. On Discord? That is probably true, actually, yeah. Yeah, speak to you soon. Ah, that was too far. I'm never good at judging this jump. I really should just, like, take my time on this one. Yeah, so I don't do that. Exactly. This last save is nowhere near as bad as I make it out to be, but boy do I make it out to be hard. I'm just really bad at this save. Just doing it normally. Thank you. I don't know why that save's such a problem for me. Group. Hey, skip. Well, that was a bit scuffed, but it worked out still. Boop. Okay, 820. That's still good. I'll take that. Now to actually pay attention. Yeah, Jinxie was like my fellow healer for World of Warcraft. It was a lot of fun. I played a Resto Druid and put heal over times on everybody, and he played Discipline Priest and bubbled everybody, so they couldn't take damage in the first place, so my heals meant crap. I don't know if this one will hit, by the way, but I have no idea how to position it, so... Oh, that actually did hit too, but friggin' iframes, cool. Iframes are great, we all love them here. Yeah, that was gonna be off. That was a terrible shot. Ah, barely off on that one. That one's not even close. That one probably won't hit. Yeah, not a chance. Yeah, it's closer than I thought, though. That one should hit. Ah! From downtown! Oh, nearly on that one. I still like this boss. I get people's problems with it, but I like it still, for the most part. Okay. Can't say I was a big fan of that moment, though. That one was iffy. This is why we pay attention on this guy. Oh, that's not great. Could you not, for the love of God? I'm not even gonna get to friggin' shoot anything. Okay, is he no, he's not done. Of course he's not done. We should be good now, though, I think. Yeah, fun. Definitely not terrifying. I don't know what you're talking about. Aha. Only mild fear. Sir, I would like to shoot that one. Thank you kindly. Okay, and now we get things going on again. Cool. Okay, you're good. You're pain and suffering. Okay, you're gone. Okay. See, not that bad. It's a fine boss. Ooh. Well, I don't know about no stress, but... Woo. It's definitely a stressful fight. I don't think it's that difficult, though. It's just occasionally you get, you know, corner unfortunate moments. And those ones are scary. Like, the scary moments are very scary, for sure. Crimson World Record? I don't know, maybe. We'll see, though. I'm not great at this screen. Look, yeah, I mean, I just waited on shooting that one thing, because that thing sucked. So... And we all know that sucked. I am so bad at this jump. I need to figure this thing. I know, right? It's like world record pace? Oh my god. Just like, yeah, don't worry now. Don't worry if you die. I'm so bad at these diagonals. I do not understand my problem. Yeah, I've got a long way to go if there's going to be a world record anyway, because, like, this stage hard. Like, it's not even stress that's screwing me up or anything like that, or nerves. This is just, I'm bad at this save. Unfortunately, I'm just really bad at this save. I'm every goddamn time you think I'd be able to figure out how to set up the goddamn diagonals, but no. Okay, let's just figure this out. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I am getting the wall that's good for the second diagonal. I still die, but it is good for the second Could I do a diamond? Could I do a diamond? No. No, the answer is no. God help me on the next save. I first tried this once. Thank you. I first tried all of that once somehow, and I still don't know how. Really? How did I touch that? How did I touch the spike there? I swear I died more to that spike in the floor than the actual gate itself. See? See? I swear to God! I die more to the spike in the floor than the actual friggin' gate. I actually don't even remember the last time I died to the gate itself. Like, deaths to the floor spike, like 5. Deaths to the gate, like 1. And I'm not even joking. I don't understand. It's so weird. If you're gonna die to anything on this save, it would be the shuriken, so that's fair. Like, yeah, also that, but that's just me specifically. This is nerves. Because it's like, oh boy, good start. Let's go. I'm just not playing it patient enough on some of this. There we go. Okay. Oh, you can go too far from that. I didn't know you could go too far down. Damn, that sucks. That was one of the few jumps I thought was free. Like, if you're gonna die on any point on this save, that would not be it, is what I was thinking. Ledges, 5-frame gates. Nice lag. How do you lag in a song 3 seconds long? That, fair enough. First tried this save a couple of times as well. That was not the way to do that. I haven't died to the corner in a good while, and I'm very glad for that, because, you know, corner. Really? Still can't believe Rex started with this game. Wonder how long it took him, because I actually don't know. Really? Man. All I can think of when I die on this save is Yo saying how free this whole save is. I'm just sat here like, man, I die so much to this still. Not so much to like the thing that I just died to there. I'm always one block further over, but like this jump obviously, and a little bit like well, not normally where I screw up on this save. Yeah, this thing. That thing's kind of tough still, in my opinion. This save I shouldn't die to, but boy do I screw this one up a lot. I just can never quite remember what the strat is. There we go, I knew it. I thought I wasn't too late that time. I hate when I'm slightly too slow on that, man. I'm gonna be slightly upset if I self-won, because I really like the 100. The 100 is really funny to me, but at the same time, I'm not gonna get a 100 at this rate, that's for bloody sure. What the hell is my problem? Stinky, what's the wall for this double diagonal? Thought I'd just have it, but like, apparently I don't right now. Oh, thank you. Bloody finally. Oh my god. Some of the deaths in this final stage just feel so bad too. I'm honestly surprised this isn't time loss. Not the gold, fair enough, but like, I'm surprised this isn't just time loss in general, considering how this has been going. I mean, I get it still has a chance, but you know, second last save. And last save's not that hard. If only I could see properly to do needle. I wonder why I don't do Nang runs much. Seriously, come on, man. I'm gonna do better at the bloody bosses than the friggin' platforming. That's terrible timing. The way I was making that. Ooh, diagonal. Says it in the title. True. That is true. That is my mistake there. Sorry. How do you deal with gimmicks? I don't know how to. I genuinely like this screen. I don't know why, but I do. I don't think that's my love trap bias there. I just enjoy it. I think it's just fun to play through when you know the traps. Maybe that's all it is. For some reason, I thought that was a trigger and this isn't K2 warped. Cool. One of the easier screens at that stage. Like, I'm not going to tell anybody that's a good screen, because God, no. Like, even with the skip, I'm not sure I'd say that's a good screen, but it's a fun screen for me. Alright, just the one. Never mind. Really didn't think I'd get that. I thought I'd fall down in time. Ooh, first. Now we actually try our best to pay attention, then we still have destination to worry about afterwards. What could go wrong? 1, 2, 3. Ah, really? All these platforms, though. All these platforms, though. God damn. I would like... misread that one badly. That one's on me. I could have gone to the right of that one, but... yeah, I misread that one. Ah, okay, 3 this time. Gotcha. That makes things a little easier. Bad read on my part. That sucks. 1, 2, 3... oh, well. Same, missed a shot on yellow. Couldn't really get an extra one anyway, but still. Shots. Bad landing, but it worked out. Screw you, red. Piece of crap. Woo. Alright, cool. That was decent. I felt reasonably fast. Nope. I've learned my lesson in trying to shoot quickly on blue. Ah, that was just hard. I couldn't tell when to go. You don't want to stick on the left because of the yellow. Man. Well, probably not world record. Shame. That's a shame. You blues. Not that I was going for it, so it doesn't exactly upset me much. It's just like, it sucks that I died there. Because like, transitioning to blue is definitely the hard part of that. Like, once you transition to blue, you're pretty much set. 53, damn, yeah. That wouldn't have been world record. That was world record pace up until post-bat. And then somebody said world record pace, and it immediately died. And that's why you don't call it early. Don't even call it in white stage in like destination. Like, it's not done. Nothing is world record pace until it's world record. Only then is it world record pace. Otherwise, you can just say it at the start of everything. I don't know if it was 2 or 3. I guess we'll just go with 3. Never call world record pace early, because you're always wrong. Why did I hit red twice? Man. Ah, I misjudged the angle a little bit. Man, that's a shame. This definitely could have PB'd. Would have been a very nice PB too if I just managed to not die a couple of times on this boss. That sucks. But unfortunately, I'm screwing this up. Still, much better start than the last few runs, so that's a friggin' fantastic, finally. 2, 3, 4. I'm pretty sure I need one more on yellow, but I don't trust it with the blue around, so... I jumped before he hit the ground! Come on! Get to the mid-game! The early game should not be giving you this much trouble, even if it is the hard part. Come on, man. Thanks, Bar, I appreciate it. Like, I know tired eyes and whatnot, but come on. Hopefully the destination doesn't give me too much trouble. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I figured that would change. Ah, another one. I mistargeted because of that. Cool. Man, I missed damage from yellow. Damn it. I was reading green and couldn't tell where the red was going. Ah, terrible final boss, man. Bollocks. Terrible attempt at the final boss. Jump before I hit the ground again. Come on! How am I managing to jump before I hit the ground so much? Like, I can't tell if it's just like a platform thing or if I really am just being, you know, that frame close to it or something. He's very annoying. 1, 2, 3. I'm pretty sure this is 4 again. I couldn't keep track enough. Oh, okay, didn't die. And that's always the important thing on this fight. And I know that, and yet... That's on me. That's on me for trying to be too perfect there, fair enough. I would just love to be able to get to the mid-game. Because I really feel like I should clear from there, but like I screwed up. Like, screwing up water once, fair enough, it does happen, it's hard, with the red bouncing, transition's tough, but like, come on, dude. 2, 3, I've already lost track, I think it was 4, but I don't know. It's not even a PB! Not even close to a PB at this point! Man! Doesn't feel like I've been dying at this for 10 minutes, but apparently I have. God damn it! I don't know why I can't read it. I don't know why it's so hard for me to read right now, compared to normal. Now, whatever. Oh, I hit red. Interesting. Okay. Well, I'd rather it on red than green, honestly. I don't know how I'm reading this so poorly, and it sucks. Ah, I didn't even get yellow, really. Crap. Well, that's green sorted, at least. Okay, we got all the yellow done. That's fine. got all the water in the world. So that's fine too. Why would you do that like that? Come on. Okay, I got 4 there, that's nice. I didn't see the red fruit. Alright, mildly terrifying, don't worry about it. Alright, cool. Well, that's a 102 in game, so alright, on to the next one. Could have been worse, could have been worse. That's still another 105 again, just like our first run, so cool. Destination. Change the capture. Hopefully don't lose it all. Yeah, those were scuff dodges. That's for sure. That's because I wasn't reading well. I was not reading that great. Yeah, Crimson Entity dying. Kind of surprising Power didn't speedrun it, honestly. Considering he only end, I guess they end in suicide, not like the game kills you regardless, so that's a little different. If there was just a running theme that Paragus rounds would only speedrun games that ended in suicide. Like Serial Experiment Kids and See the Moon. Like, that's still a really good Crimson time for the record. It's just kind of annoying on how long it took me to, you know, get to the right point. To actually close it out. Really screwed up a lot in the early game there. That was not great on my part. And I did not read some of that well. Like, I made that way more nerve-wracking than it needed to be. Yeah, I know it does, Fram. That's why I pointed it out. I mean, I was doing destination runs for like a year, so, you know. Okay, well, I was gonna say, like, I've been doing destination runs for like a year, so, you know. Didn't pause for long enough, didn't even bonk either. Yeah, and yet Blue always seems to manage to get sub 5 in his clears as well. He does skip a couple more saves to me, but even still. Yeah. But yeah, like, this is genuinely probably the hardest stage after the early game. God damn it, really? I even had that too, could have made that one. Well, not the greatest start to Destination in the world, but whatever. For the record, by the way, I'm fairly certain my last Carnival Special, I always say Crimson Special, I don't know why. I'm fairly certain my last Carnival Special did actually PB by like a second in Justice Standard. But I don't want to highlight it anyway because, you know, that Justice Standard was one of the most depressed runs I've ever had. So, just being sad and mopey the whole way through, and that's not fun for anybody. I mean, doing the Great Mega Man stage fast isn't that difficult with practice. And doing it slow, casually isn't that bad. That's how I did it the first time. Just take your time on every single jump. The rest is just you learn what you can do. Hell, I still didn't know about one of the skips that you could do for the longest time until Blue suddenly found it. So, just found an extra, like, minor time save that you can do there. Hey, didn't die to that again. Cool. I didn't think I was making that jump, and that's why I nearly ran into the spike. Every time I make that jump by like a pixel, it always catches me off guard. Oh, you've got to be joking, because I closed down Crimson in the background. I knew I should have done the secret first. I should have just finished the secret first, but like, I don't want extra time added onto the Crimson timer. And now I want to do the secret again, so was it worth it? No, it was not. It made the game widescreen, I don't know why. I could still move and stuff. It's not the first time I've seen the game go white, but like... Capture died. Oh, it's probably showing justice now, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, wow, yeah, no, it really did die. Yeah, there you go. Cool. Ah, that's frustrating, because that's a 40-second time loss. Especially, like, it's actually a 40-second time loss. It takes like 20 seconds to go from one way to the other. Well, that'll teach me to close down a Fangame while playing another Fangame. I feel like I don't have it with anything else, it's just Destination as well. I don't know why. Back onto that, so I don't have that problem. Cool. And hope that I just don't die to the secret again, because I'm already going to be losing time. So my Destination run is really good, for the record. Like, it's a 102. Yep. Destination was a 102 in PB. In this, you know, not quite 4-hour run. Alright, cool. That's what I get. Like, I just thought, oh, it's safe at the top. You know what, I'll go to Crimson quickly and just close it down and then come back. But no, now I know. Well, the hopefully 0 runs I'll do in the future of this, but we'll see what happens, I guess. God damn, it's just annoying to have lost 40 seconds like that of all things. That's enough to cause a reset in Crimson. Yeah, thanks for letting me know the capture died though, otherwise I would have just thought that Destination would have popped up when I reopened it. I don't know why closing a game does that, but sure. That's really frustrating for that to happen there, because, you know, I know I'm behind already. Yeah, there's a minute gone. And some of that was because of the early game, because of Grey Stage. And then most of that is because I just had to reset the secret after basically beating the secret. That was actually a pretty good stage 1 otherwise. Other than that thing, that's a shame. And minute 20. Yeah, 40 seconds gone from just platforming. I had a really good stage 1 in PB, huh? I'll lose time in the next stage, I'll save time in picture. I hate that, like, this is I'm basically comparing to an actual Destination run at this point. Because, like, I had, like, a flawless stage 2, which is how all my Destination runs seem to go for some godforsaken reason. And then picture stage lost, like, 3 minutes on the second bonk diagonal, which was really upsetting. Which is not how it normally goes, but it is what it is now. I got blocked by grey. Yeah, green even. Happened. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, it's kind of hard to read that, Fran. You posted 2 lines too many there for me to be able to read it while doing this. Nope, not a chance. Something about full screening GM8 causing the same thing, I assume, but... Hey. Really? Man. Man. 5 frames. Fair enough. Okay. Going alright. Crimson final boss was pretty bad, unfortunately. I just could not deal with the early game for some reason. Yeah, I keep Crimson up in the background to, like, keep the timer going, because I don't know when it will actually say game clear. And so I've been closing it while doing Destination. And then when I closed Crimson in the background, I was on the top row, so you know, the post F jump part of the secret, and it made the game go white. It just put a white screen up. I don't know why, it's not the first time it's happened, but I didn't expect it to be there. So, yeah. You can still jump and move and everything, you just can't see anything for some reason. I don't know why. That death kinda sucks. Imagine reading 2 green fruits. Yeah, I didn't know it was like a regular thing, because it hasn't happened before for this. Like, I've closed Crimson during Destination before, and it hasn't done anything, so... I just thought it was fine. Well, I didn't think it was fine, I just didn't think about it, because I didn't know it was a thing. Ah, that death sucks. I mean, this is pretty much how I expected this to go, like, save time on Crimson, lose it on Destination, because again, Destination's a 102. That's not surprising. Sucks to lose it in stage 1. Again, not surprising, but still sucks. I didn't think I would get it. Got shot. Speaking of things that won't get it. Yeah, no 3 there, that's for sure. Like 5? Okay, that is 1. Yeah, it was 4, I thought so. Alright, actually a little surprised that hit. Great way to start Destination off. Losing 1:20 on the platforming and then another 1.5 on the boss. Ah, damn it. That's all the time saved from picture stage as well. I mean, it mostly just means that, like, I gotta save more time in Justice, which is annoying, because I don't like having to save time in Justice. The whole point is, I do really well at Crimson and Destination, and then Justice I half-ass. Because it's not a fun speedrun to me. It's just a very exhausting speedrun. And then even when I try in Justice, it's still not good enough. Because Justice is also a hard speedrun. I mean, again, I can save 5 minutes or something on the final boss in this, but I can also lose time on every boss leading up to it. So, as shown. Like, I think Glenn was first try? I'm fairly certain Len was first try, which is so much worse, like, having to go up against a first try Len. It feels good first trying Len and seeing the time save, and then it sucks having to race against that. Because then you have to first try Len. God, I still can't believe the task of this was a sub 40. Like, what was it, a 32 or something? I can't remember if it was 32 or 35 now. All I know is it was, like, way faster than I thought it would be. Saves a... every time I think of the task, like, saves a minute of final boss. Okay. You know. The universal rule has been broken. You cannot save or lose any major time, like, more than, like, 10 seconds on final boss. That's how it works. And then this asshole comes along. This is why I always check on that button. That's why I always check before restarting there, because I have had way too many, like, shoot restarts that don't go well. Hey, Marfris, thanks very much. Off to a great start in Crimson, not a fantastic start in Destination. Press left late? Really? How was that late? Hate this last trip. Stupid diagonal. Ooh, I genuinely don't know how to do that consistently. Shouldn't be that bad, but I genuinely don't get it. Like, that is honestly, like, probably one of the least consistent feeling jumps in this whole game. Okay, song loops here. This is a good stage too. Cool. Alright then. Fine, at least stage 2's decent. So I lost all the time in stage 1, but at least I won't lose it in stage 2 as well. Hopefully. I won't lose it all in stage 2, not at this point. Nah, it's on me. Like, I can still lose time, obviously, if the end of this goes poorly, but, like, with how things have been, it shouldn't be anything major, at least. Almost thought that was too far left there. Okay, good. That's perfect timing. Perfect timing. Good. Made sure I hit the save again. I don't know if I'm playing it too safe on save shots, but I feel like if you're going to play it safe anywhere, that's pretty reasonable. Boop. Ooh, that's upsetting. Well, I guess this has to PB now. I'll take that still. Guess this has to PB. Stage 2 was good. That's how it works. It won't PB destination, obviously, but just in general. Wow, this blue is arse. Okay. This blue was arse, but I still died to something on myself. I didn't think I was that far left. I don't know how I misjudged some of these jumps, but it's definitely me. Alright, well, cool. If I 3-cycle, that would be nice to make up for that stupid death before. Nothing? This is the freest blue I've seen in a good while, honestly. I only missed 2 shots, so I can miss 1 more. Still hard to judge them sometimes. Could have gone over, but I couldn't quite tell. That one sucks. Yeah, that one was pretty garbage. Like, when green and yellow suck, they really suck, for sure. It's unlikely, but when they do, just, man, it's just the worst. Ah, still decent. I knew I'd be losing time on this game, but I didn't think it'd be this early, you know? Oh wow, it was easy. Strange how that works. Wow, friggin' boss 2, man. Boss 2. Like, fair enough, I definitely screwed up on the blue fruit dodge. I really just didn't see where I was, I guess, but like, yeah, that green yellow sucked. Don't be butt. Okay, thank you. Good. That blue was not great. I really couldn't tell where the yellow would go. Alright, well, that's another 1.5 minutes gone. This is why I wanted to start with a good Crimson. It's only a minute. Okay, well, I guess I died on that boss of my PB. Because that should have lost way more. Now to make up all that time again. It won't even be the same amount. I've lost more than I can gain here. Like, I can save like 3 minutes or something, because like, my picture in my other run was really, really good up until the secret, where it went full train wreck. Like, it was like flawless picture stage up until the secret. I just could not handle the last diagonal for some reason. I think it's not an easy bonk diagonal for sure, but like, I feel pretty confident with it. I can always tell when it's too low, when it's too late. How's the final last boss? What? Final boss last time. Second try. Pretty sure. But like, the first try was like 5 minutes in, so... Because it was right at the end of the fight. But I'm fairly certain it was second try. So yeah, you know, slightly sleep-deprived state. We'll see how that goes. See what happens there. Like, Destination's final boss is definitely something I'm worried about, but for the most part, I've just been trying to not think about it, because, you know, whatever happens will happen. Honestly, I don't think it is, Fram. Picture's not that scary. Picture's definitely one of the easiest stages to me. It's just long saves. Why did I reset? I had the cycle. I could have just gone for it and saved a few seconds here. Like, I wouldn't have to wait. I could have just gone to the end. And now I'm wasting like 5 or 6. I'm just so used to not getting it. I just thought, oh yeah, resetting on this saves faster than the previous one. God damn it. Yeah, picture's really not that nerve-inducing to me. I definitely worry more about stage 2, I think. Like the diagonal that doesn't make sense to me, for example, or just, you know, the end of the secret in general. Yeah, I need to brush that. That was on me. Or just, you know, the platform save, because it lasts an eternity and occasionally I screw up. That one's always a sad death. God, this has just been such a, like, an upsetting start to this destination, that's for sure. Like, it just feels like I'm just going to be slowly bleeding time over everything. And I mean, honestly, with a 102, that's probably true. It just kind of sucks. Obviously, there's a lot of places I can make it back in Justice, but, you know, I'd rather not have to, like, panic on Justice. Especially on the long save, which is, like, the 3rd stage or whatever it is. I'm definitely going to be nervous on that. The backtrack? I don't think the backtrack's that hard. Like, this is the hardest jump here. Okay. Oh, come on. Not even the first time I've done that. I just wanted the other cherry cycle. It makes no real difference. It just feels nice. Like, this screen's a little scary, I guess, but mostly because I seem to really suck at the gate and the 2 jumps after that sometimes. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm so bad at that jump on the way back and not the way forwards. But I sure have died a lot to this screen on the way back. Despite it being no harder than the way forwards. Come on! Oh, hey, speaking of... Imagine being tired while doing a destination run. I swear I'm not that close. I bonked there. I don't even... Fine, whatever. And this is at least like 2-3 minutes behind what a good run will be like, which isn't surprising considering stage 1. Yeah, it is quite nice. I'm a big fan of it too, honestly. Like, I don't know why, it's really basic, but it's surprisingly good. There you go. Like, I'm not scared of this secret. It upsets me sometimes, but I'm not scared of it. Like, it doesn't feel that bad. It's just like this jump, the gate, and then the last bonk. And the last bonk doesn't feel that bad to me normally. Last run withstanding. Ace in point. Cool, didn't die to the gate this time around. Tap it, thank you. No, I'm not at the edge yet. I know going for it will kill me. Not making me rush it on this goddamn secret, thank you. Alright, that's a few minutes made back up. I would have liked it to just add on, but, you know, sure. That's actually closer back to the original time than I thought it would be. Fine. I would have liked to have just, you know, been further ahead, because I need to save, what is it, 20, 15 or something? I don't know what I'm currently at, it's like a 407, so I need to save 17. So I'd like to have been further ahead, but I guess I'll just, you know, be back at where I started. Again. Feels like when I'm actually doing a destination run. It really does, I swear, I don't know how this feels just like a regular destination run to me. It just kind of sucks. Come on, that can get through. Damn it. Could you not? For the love of God. At least there was nothing in the way, but come on. Oh, damn it. But that's some time lost because I managed to skip the wall somehow before. No, I didn't skip the wall and I had an extra cycle. Whatever, it's fine. Yeah. They're blocking my bullets. That's fine? Yeah, that's fine. Oops. I don't know where my time save is from this point onwards. All I know is my Crimson's apparently pretty decent. I know where I can lose time, and that's every boss until final. Yay! So yeah, just first try everything. What could go wrong? It's not like Destination's a hard game with hard bosses or something. Agreed. Big fan of this song. Big fan of this song. Like, I don't know why, it's relatively basic, but there's something about it that I just really enjoy. Alright, Grey, don't be butt. As always, Greyfruit, please don't be butt. Yeah, I don't know why I like this song so much. It's relatively basic on the instruments, but it's a lot of fun to me. Oh. I'm not going behind that one, you can't make me. What could I have done? What could I have done there? I could have jumped up to the right past them, but they could have also just gone into my face. I just had to hope they didn't go to the bottom left there on the random 360. Apparently the answer was go behind that one Greyfruit earlier, but you know. That's the one part of this fight you can get screwed over on. Had a green fruit hide behind a pink fruit and boss 1, had boss 2 just be bad. I have had exactly one boss go well so far in this game, and it has been, you know, one of the easiest ones. There's another minute and a half gone. What am I supposed to have done? Destination's going to be 102 again, I feel like, and it's going to be on par with because of that reason. With all this bullcrap it's throwing at me. Oh wow, it's free. Who could have seen? I swear, every bloody time. Every time I have some insane grey, it's followed up by the freest grey you've ever seen. It even went backwards there, seriously? Like, Dwanzik said at one point while he was playing one of these 9-platform bosses that, like, bouncing through to 9-platform layouts have 2 options. Hell or the freest thing in the world. And I'm very inclined to agree. I'm very inclined to agree. Like, it's either the worst RNG you've ever seen, or there's just nothing nearby. And there is no in-between. Oh cool, I get to end by the feet at least. Well, I save a few seconds on that part. Thanks, game. Like, oh, how kind of you to sacrifice these few seconds for me to go to the right quickly. After, you know, walling me into the corner. Just don't die on the platforming, I guess. That's how I'm gonna have to make up all this time loss I'm gonna get. On every single boss that exists. I hope Heaven Trap at least goes well, because that's what killed it last time. Like, I wasn't reading it great, to be fair, but still. Like, the Greyfruit were bad on boss 3, the Greyfruit were bad on Luca. Sure as hell hope they aren't bad on Len, but we'll see what happens. That would be a problem. Because that would be even more unnecessary time loss. That is the greatest forest stage you've ever seen in your life, by the way. Okay. Sure, I guess. Sure, I guess. How many times have I died? Subtract 3 or 4, by the way, because of resetting. Yep. Shout out to the greatest forest stage you will ever see. I'm never topping that in any of my runs ever. Like, even if I was comparing to my actual destination splits, that was probably a goal right there. Like, genuinely, how many deaths was that according to the death split thing? Buddy. I can't look at light split, I always have it hidden. Dude, I'm just nervous after that forest. Oh my god. 2 deaths right at the beginning, god damn. And that was it, I guess. Wait, what do you mean 2 deaths right at the beginning for 2 saves? I didn't have any death on screen 1. This isn't... Okay, 5. Okay, so it's 2 death forest. Never topping that. I'm never topping that. This has been the very bad snow in return, but whatever. Nerves get me when I have a really good single split. Nope. As shown, this isn't... Yeah, someone's gonna loot. This is a terrible snow. Oof, really starting here as well. Atrocious snow stage. It even started off well, like the 2 hard saves went great. The 2 hard saves were perfect, and now I just really screwed up on the next one. 5. I only saved 20 seconds, and it's all gone. Man! Well, cool. Yep. And the time save's gone. Oh, that was nice. That was nice for a little bit, wasn't it? Doing well for a fraction of a second. It'd be a shame if something bad happened to that time, wouldn't it? I swear, like, any time I do, like, the Luca to Heaven Trap section, there's barely any change, ever. Like, it is within 5 to 10 seconds at most, normally. That's not to say, like, anything, like, things can't go wrong. Like, sometimes I do just lose, like, a minute suddenly on Forest or Snow. Or rarely Castle, I guess. But, like, normally it's just, like, I save 15 to 20 seconds, I then lose 15 to 20 seconds, and then I, you know, plus minus 5 to 10 because Castle stage. It's gate. God, I couldn't even do the gate. That sucked. That went terribly. Please? Please? Thank you? Man! I did... Well, fine, that makes up for the deaths. Sure, why not? Yeah. Wait, that saved 20 seconds? Alright, cool. They really are, man. A lot of things seem to be my enemy at the moment. Grapefruit's what I'm most worried about, honestly. I'm not even joking, just Grapefruit's existence in general now. Considering the last 2 Grapefruit haven't exactly been fantastic. Yes, I'm taking my sweet time on this boss. No, I don't trust myself at this point. The yellow is free, and I knew that, but it's surprisingly hard to read the light blue. It really is. Okay, well, I like these attacks. Oops, nothing. Oops, nothing. Something. Yup. Not a great read on my part, fair enough. 1. 2. Could we not please? 3. Freaking purple, red, really? 4. 5. Hey, finally, not a red or a purple. 6. Crazy. 2. 3. I jumped before I hit the ground, really? I knew that was bad, but come on! At least let me jump. I knew I cut that close when I went to the left of it anyway, but come on, dude. God damn it. Why am I shooting fast? Stupid. Alright, another minute and a half down the drain. At least this time it's due to my own stupidity again. God damn it, man. That was my issue in Final Boss as well. I kept jumping before hitting the bloody ground. Come on, it doesn't make it feel any better. Double green, nice. Well, nice spawns at the end, I guess. Oh. God damn it, I passed the part that scares me as well, like this thing. Hang on now, honestly. 2, 3, 4, 5. It's just such a worthless death, 6. Ah, I screwed up a gate. See, at least that one was mildly difficult. It wasn't impossible. Like, that was very reasonable to dodge still. I just screwed up something not too hard, but alright. I'm gonna take my sweet time on everything again. Really forcing myself to have to play Justice well, aren't I? Every goddamn time. I said at the start I didn't think I'd play great. Like, it's gone better than expected still, but at the same time, this is more in line with how I thought things could go. Far more in line with how I figured things would go. We're really not on bullets yet. Come on. There you go. 1. How many times am I going to count this today? 2. 3. I haven't even got to the final part yet, man. 4. 5. 6. Nice pink there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. I thought there'd be another attack. Alright, well, cool. Clean kill. Shame it lost 2 minutes. How was it? Only 2 minutes with 3 deaths. I guess I died once on PB again. Doesn't really make me feel better, because again, that could have been more time saved, but alright, cool. Just gotta save 10 minutes in Justice. My Justice isn't that good. Like, it doesn't feel like it should really be bad in Justice. I feel like I should be able to save 20 minutes pretty easily. However, that is never how it goes, because it's such a long run. It's such a long run. I can still first try the bonk corner, though. Thank you very much. I'll need it. Destination has not been going great, unfortunately. Hey. Really? Why is my platforming going semi-decently? Where all my bosses are a train wreck. That's the opposite of how you want Destination to be. You want your bosses to go well, because they're the big things in this game. You want your platforming to go well in Crimson, your bosses to go well in Destination. So far, that's really not been how it's worked out. Thank you. Alright, Lisa's first tried the full block. That's good. Okay, cool. There's a tiny fly in front of my face occasionally, and it's very frustrating. I'm counting that as first try. The fly got in the way the first attempt. Fair enough, I got a bad roll. But please. Bonking the F jump twice, really. Yet again, good Crimson. However, Crimson was good in PB. I can't believe I died on the Heaven Trap boss in my PB on this as well and still got a 102. Like, all the things that I died to and I still got a 102. Come on. I get why I died to the setup diagonals, because I just rushed it too much, but still. Alright, eat. How's it going this time? Darn. Thought I had that. Reminder that I did this twice in the last run. Because I died to the last jump on my first attempt when I first tried it. And then I third tried this jump afterwards. I was too far left and I knew it. That wasn't even close. Come on. Too far right anyway. You'd think I'd find a timing to move to the right, but no, I really just kind of do it. Too low on the double jump. Surprised I'm not losing time yet. That's a really good Crimson, huh? I genuinely thought I died like 3 times there on that last jump. Alright then, cool. Trying to cut that as close as bloody possible on everything. Yeah. Still saved a little bit of time. Man, that was a really good Crimson stage. Really good Crimson stage. Well, here's to hoping we don't die on Len and lose more minutes. Technically, I can be like -13 by the end of this run, if I, you know, don't lose any more time in first try final boss. Could you please do the gate? God damn it, I did the gate as well. Please. Thank you. But like, -13 isn't quite as much as I'm hoping for still. And it obviously could have been far better, considering, you know, how the early game went. Are we good now? Is it back already? Alright, cool. Fine, we'll just take that. I don't think I made any saves worth of progress, so we'll just assume that is correct still. OBS said it DC'd. I don't even know if that was like a Twitch moment or just my internet decided to derp, you know? At least Twitch doesn't like force it to be a new broadcast, you know, now. Time for that, really. Give to save and a half? Seriously? It skipped that much? Man. I first tried the the top left save, obviously. God damn it. Well, this is a destination PB, I don't think it would count. Thankfully, it's not even close, so I don't even have to think about whether to worry about that or not. That was too far left. Right turn, I knew it. Fair enough. This is such a bad... I just looked at the in-game timer. It's such a bad destination run. Like, you genuinely want to be beating Len before... Like, if you're on a really good pace run, you'll beat Len before 40 minutes in-game. We're currently at 41. So... It's like, I've already lost, like, 4+ minutes on a time that I could have had. 5+ minutes, sorry, it's 42. I know why everything's bad, but still, that doesn't make me happier about it. And ah, damn it, that kind of sucked, honestly. Well, time lost. Wait for it, wait, don't be eager now. They're not here yet. I died too quickly. My bad. There you go. There you go. Now you can do it. You gotta hold it in. You gotta be patient still. You can't rush it. Oh, hello. Jesus. On the way down, eh? Why did I think that was party on me. Why did I think that was safe? I have no clue why I thought that was going to be okay. Actually being able to read well. This right here is why wow, this is exactly why I don't know how final boss is going to go. If I beat it, I'd generally be surprised. Happy, obviously. Well, and sad, considering what the time's currently at. But, you know, definitely surprised. Ah, what a train wreck of a destination. Like, I'm not even gonna blame, like, some of the deaths. Like, some of the deaths have just been really bad. Like, one of the Heaven Trap deaths was atrocious. The platforming stuff was upsetting, to say the least. The death on boss 1 sucked, but, like, honestly, that's fair. Like, that one is actually probably one of the more reasonable ones. Boss 2 on me, and then ass. Luca, ass. Nothing I could have done there. Well, I guess there wasn't that much I could have done about this run. It just kind of sucked in certain places. I guess because it's just justice in the first stage. Alright then. I couldn't read it well, but I didn't think that would live. I couldn't tell how to dodge it going to the right there. So I just took my chance going up left, and I can't say I would have told you it would have lived. I can't say I would have told you that would have survived there. Like, you know that face, the guy going... I do an example, but I need to be able to see the screen. That meme of the guy from, like... sort of a thing. That was literally my face in that moment, if you actually look at the webcam. Okay, that one was readable. You bouncing back? You coming through? You coming through? Okay. Not the worst I've seen on that. I have seen some terrible light blue transitions before. Oh my god. Absolutely atrocious light blue transitions. Not gonna rush it. We're not gonna stay at the bottom. Let's take that risk along the ceiling. Stop. Alright, I've seen better. I've seen worse, but I've seen better. Honestly, that was actually a pretty good lens. Like, the deaths were entirely on me. And they were both early on, so it's fine. Like, that could have been... Well, it could have been far worse. Apparently I saved time. Ah. Those deaths were entirely on me, though, for sure. Alright, time to see if we can bring it back to -11 before we go over to Justice. I really wanted to save more before Justice. Like, I get it, 102 destination, but at the same time, the time lost places was so bad. Oh yeah, that was with a sick dodge, let's go. son of a bitch, frame perfect double jump. Fair enough on this. I have no idea how good my white stage is. I think it was average. So, you know. That was way too far to the left and it shouldn't have lived, but okay. I will take it. Not the greatest attempt at that screen. Yeah, it's about a set. Okay, honestly, white stage is probably decent in PB, looking at the timer currently. But we'll see what happens. Like 7 minutes or something? That's pretty decent. So, yeah. Slightly above average white stage. Don't screw up now. What could go wrong? What could go wrong? Really though? Of all the spikes, you managed to bonk too early? I honestly could not tell you the last time I died to that jump. Hey, fair enough. The bonk jump at the bottom middle? No. Nice one frame. Cool. I don't even think this is a sub 1 pace run anymore, and that's very upsetting. I don't know why, because like sub 1's hard. So that's reasonable to not have a sub 1 pace run. But at the same time, I know how much better I could have done. Crap. Oh, come on, that didn't make it. I thought that was good. That was way too close. Fair enough, that's on me. It is coming out today, and I would highly recommend it. It's a very good game. If you like puzzle games, it's very, very good. I don't know why I tapped right, but okay. Like the main game of Patrick's puzzle box. Look, it's hard to talk while playing Fangames, especially speedrunning them. The main game of Patrick's Power Box, I don't even think is that bad. Like even if you're not great at puzzle games, I feel like it's still reasonable to play. So Stinky, play it offline. I'd recommend it. But then there's like a bunch of side puzzles all over the place in every world that are meant to be the harder things. Going to anyway. Look, I don't know. I forget what your stance is on puzzle games, so even if it's Pat. I'm calling you out because like I know you don't like playing them on stream for very good reasons. I don't know why I rushed that. So I just didn't know if you were playing it or not, so. Also, who the hell else can I tell that actually stands a chance of actually playing it? I don't know. There's no one I can say specifically, like, you should play this game, and I know that they'll play it. I know if I tell you two, you'll do it. That's bad. That one's good. I know you won't do it on stream, and that's fine. I'm not going to tell you to. That would be a dick move. I know how that ends. Oh, like, I couldn't do Patrick's, I was going to say Puzzle Box again. I couldn't do Pat's game to, like, more than 1 or 2 hours because, like, my brain just gets fried whenever I'm doing puzzle games. If I play it for more than 1 or 2 hours, I just immediately start failing on everything. Can't think well. So, it took me, like, 17 hours, I think it was, to do everything. And then a bit extra because Pat would change something. It would make me have to replay the puzzle. Asshole. Patrick's a guy that made I Want a Bread and just has helped out a lot in the Fangame community with various things. I Want a Bread, Indigo Needle. I don't think he was in Culture 2. Buddy, please don't die to the easier saves. Come on. Like, this save isn't easy, but, like, it feels like one of the easier saves to me. It's one of the more consistent ones. Basically, like, I can't speak well while trying to play this right now, man. Pat's a really cool guy in the community. He's a really nice, friendly person, and has helped out a lot of people. Like, if there's one person that's, like, you pretty much can't dislike, it's him. He's done a lot of cool stuff to help out a lot of people. And now he's making a puzzle game, and he's releasing it on Steam, and it is worth it. And I want everyone to know that. I am biased because I got the game for free. Because I was test playing it, but still. Stinky, when you get to the last level, you can immediately tell what my influence is. I swear. I swear, you like, if you know I'm involved, you can immediately tell how it's from me. How I was the one that made that suggestion. God damn it. I'm actually screwing up the jump now. Shame. Yeah, one of the most wholesome people. Is there a dirt boss? No, there is not a dirt boss in a puzzle game. I'm not losing time still. Huh, interesting. This hasn't felt like a fantastic white stage. It's not been terrible, but it's definitely not felt that great, if I'm honest. But okay. Nah, it's just like, it's a very me sort of joke for the ending. Like, obviously there's a gimmick near the end, and like, I said Pat should do X thing with it. Yeah, I know, right? This position's atrocious. Like, whenever you're doing a run of this, the main reason it feels bad to die to that save is because you got the walk of, like, 5-second time loss every time. Oh, no time loss here. Huh, interesting. Okay. 56 destination. Yeah, it's not going to PB. Like, this is time loss. Closer than I thought it'd be. Like, even if I first try, this is still time loss. Well, I started at -11 and I'm now at -6, so yeah, of course it's time loss. That just makes sense. Should have been a dirt boss. I don't think it would have fit with Patrick's view. Maybe we can bring it back to on par with where we were after Crimson. Let's go. Woo. I'm not upset or anything. I could have saved more time on destination. I mean, I've only done like 2 or 3 white stages, so I'm not going to say that surprises me. Hope you get lucky. Nah, this boss isn't about luck, this is skill. 95% skill, and then 5% yellow 2. 5% is yellow 2 and transitioning to blue 2 with bad attacks. But like, it's very, very unlikely. Crap, that's on me. I should have double jumped it. Should have double jumped that one, that's on me. But this boss is mostly skilled. If I screw up, it's on me. Probably. Please let me out of the corner, thank you. I have no idea how well I'm going to play this boss, man. Like, I feel like regardless of how this goes, I'll probably beat this boss, but I don't know how long it'll take me, and I'll probably try Justice regardless afterwards. We'll see. I definitely don't think I'm awake enough to do another run. Like, I'm definitely not awake enough to do another full run of this. Come on, dude. I'm just screwing. Red RNG? I don't know which one that was, so I can't say anything. It's not even like I'm doing that badly. I'm just slightly screwing up, and this boss is hard. Like, this is pretty much, for the most part, like, this is how I thought Crimson should go. Just that for some reason I've never been able to try the Carnival Special while being awake and not exhausted. It sucks. Because all I can think of, like, if I was just playing at, like, not even my best, but, you know, just playing decently again, I'd be fine with this whole challenge, and it would have taken, like, 2-3 tries, like it should have been the first bloody place. But, like, the last week, I've just been so exhausted on everything, and it sucks. Really annoying. I can't explain why I've been so tired either. Thanks, Flo, appreciate it. If I beat this boss on this attempt, then they'll be pretty decent. I still have to play well in Justice. Just beat my PB by 5 minutes, haha. What could go wrong? No, that was on Sunday. That's definitely not what screwed me. I was tired before and after, so that's definitely not the cause. Me and my sister did feel like it was a different time when it was daylight savings, but it was more like it felt like it should have been 3 to 4 hours earlier as opposed to 1. So Oh, really? I missed the damage? Crap. Well, let's see how this goes then. Not been doing great at red. I feel like I'm alright at yellow, I just screwed up on that one attempt. But, like, I also haven't had any yellow on this one, so that kind of sucks. I blinked at the wrong time, nearly died to that one. Cool. Red alert. Was that the red transition to blue too? Oh, no, that was the red wall. Ah, I mean, that was exceptionally unlucky. That doesn't even get included. That's so unlikely, it doesn't even get written onto the diagram. Like, that is incredibly unlikely to happen. Okay. Sure, I can do that too. That's fine. Okay. I was a little worried about that, but it worked out. Ah. Oh, neat. Wow, I really had a lot of blues, huh? Ooh, that scared me a little. I didn't know whether to double jump or not. Eight. Purple 2 moments. Purple 2, why? Stop pushing me to the other side. That could have been a very bad transition, wow. Oh, song loop, neat. And I feel like I've got so much of the hard crap left still. Last hit. Oh. Oh, okay, we're good. That's not a fantastic spawn, but okay. Guess we'll deal with it. Yellow's still got another one after this, I think? Oh no, yellow too. A bit further to the side than I would have liked, but alright. That red slow for that reason. And good transition, thank you. Appreciate that. Screw you, floor fruit. Asshole. Oh, 2 hits, okay. Okay, could have been worse there. Okay, and we're done. On to the last one. Fine, well there goes the skip because Crimson busted everything. Cool. No point in leaving that game up the whole bloody time. Fantastic. Sure glad I left that up for the skip when it doesn't matter now. I mean it's like 10-15 seconds time loss, but it's 10-15 seconds time loss. Red one is scary, yes. Yeah, no, that was not an easy white phase. I'm taking the saving case. That was not an easy white phase at the end, but I read it well. Involving Crimson, Oh, so I started the Justice skip, because obviously I do that. And before I do any of this. The Justice skip is... I'll talk about it more when I get there, but basically, Hiyoshi, I leave Crimson open, and I have the last few runs, so that, like, it actually says game clear on the title screen when I'm done with it. And I closed it down during Destination, and it made Destination have a white screen, as you probably saw a little bit when I started Justice as well. Unfortunately for Destination, it did that, like, on the top row of Secret 1, because that's where I decided to close it down, because I didn't think anything would be a problem. So that lost me 40 seconds. And I didn't realize it affected Justice as well, so... Yeah, the one early game skip that you get on this is now invalid. That's kind of annoying. I'm actually gonna have to do the avoidance, which isn't that bad, but, you know, it's kind of annoying. So, basically, on this mini avoidance here, the way it works is that it uses some, like, global variable so that you can destroy the blocks and make them not solid. So if you let this avoidance play out, restart the game, and then go into it, you can just run through the block on the right here. So I wouldn't have to do any of this, I just go straight to the boss. But because when I closed Crimson down, it decided to bust everything, it meant that Justice was a white screen, and, like, I could play the game, I just wouldn't be able to see any of it. You know? So that kinda sucks. Just can't go for the extra damage, that's annoying, that bridge section sucks. So, yeah. Global variables are weird, basically. It's like some Game Maker global as well, not like a built-in global. So, yeah, you can skip like the 10-15 seconds there, so that's kind of annoying. Because closing Crimson decided to break the rest. Fair enough, that jumps hard, I'm kind of surprised how much I've done it recently. Yay, gold. There's going to be a lot of golds in this one, unsurprisingly. There's also going to be a lot of time loss. I'm not doing that again. I hate that skip. I'm so bad at it, and it's easy. And I know it's easy, but when I die to it, it means I do this. And that sucks. Yeah, I'm just gonna take this slow right now. I don't trust myself. There's a warp there, so it's even easier than a normal jump, but... Yeah, the gate's tough. This song's a big reason why I wanted this game to be non-restarting Stinky. This song's great. I need to save 7 minutes. There's no way, man. Like, I know I lost a lot of time due to depression last time, but, like, there's no way. Like, I'm just not good enough at this game. Ow. And right now, especially, I'm so tired. Just play well in the late game, I guess. The sum estimate? Well, the original estimate was like a 325 or something. Which was just world record plus 10 minutes. It's fair, Canus doesn't have experience with playing the game, so it's always going to be a little hard to make a proper estimate. And then I DM'd Canus and said, hey, I don't think this is test played well. And by that I mean, I don't think a 52 in Destination is equal to a 55 in Crimson. As the main guy that was ever going to try this challenge, I wasn't making it easier because I thought it should be easier. I was making it easier because I thought it wasn't balanced. As I tend to do. You know? And then, so we nerfed it to a 350. Which is great for me, because it means I don't have to get a good justice time. But my goal is, like, my goal has always been with this run, do Crimson well, do Destination well, kind of half-ass Justice because it's hard and I'm not very good at it. And then win. Hey, actually first tried that last jump for once, cool. I'm so bad at that last jump for some reason. That's always been my plan. And unfortunately, sometimes it doesn't quite, sometimes it doesn't quite go how I'd like to. As you can probably imagine. Yeah, I couldn't judge like the 120 in Justice, obviously. Like, I don't know how good a 120 in Justice standard is. I feel like it's pretty good though. You know, it's definitely pretty good. I don't know how good, but at least on Crimson and Destination, I could definitely talk about those two. Because Crimson, I never thought was going to be a problem, and Destination, I'm one of the two guys that took that game to way too optimal a level. So you know, like Destination is way more optimized than it has any right to be for a game of that kind. And it's very much just because me and Blue just, you know. Something like that, yeah. I mean, it's not even like I'd half-ass Justice at all, it's just that, like, I mean, you can see how the run's going for me. I've done a few runs of this game, and I still screw this up relatively frequently on everything. Which is really annoying. Like, I'm just really not consistent at this game, and it's so long. Ah, I knew I shouldn't have done that. Jump first, then do it. There you go. Hey, at least I didn't die 5 times that this time. Like, it's such a long game. I've said this many times before. I feel like Destination's the hardest game. Justice is the most exhausting. By a long shot. It's such an exhausting run. Because Destination's hard, but just first try bosses, and that's like half the run done. You know? Just. Did I say Justice is hard? Destination's hard there. Destination's hard, first try all the bosses, and that's like half the run. Justice is hard, but there's also a ton of platforming that is also hard. And like the final stage is like a third of the time or something. That's not when you split. You went too early, buddy. You took your hand off the keyboard because you thought you had to press the split button. That's wrong. There you go. Right. Here I am hoping I really don't die. If it's anywhere, it's here. Specifically the ending, which scares me every time I play this. Every time I play this. Hey, Lovey, thanks very much. I have to say... God, I have to save 7 minutes in Justice. Like, it's not impossible. But, like 140 is a lot easier than a 130, for sure. But, like, I still need a 140. I'm not exactly going to call myself an expert at this game. Even if I was trying my hardest, I still feel like I screwed this up quite a lot. Just because there's so much of it. There's so much that can go wrong. And has. Always scares me on that jump. Every single time. And, like, this is why I'm scared of this, because when me and Wolfsk raced this, I died to this gate, like, 5 times. That's not an exaggeration. Like, my heart leaps into my chest every time I do that gate now. Because I just could not get to grips with it. I jumped from too close, I jumped a little too low, I jumped a bit too high, I would repeat jumping too low. I don't know what my problem was, but, like, because of that, like, it's the fear of God in me, you know? Like, I have screwed up, I could screw up again. Here's to hoping. Yeah, no, it's a long save because you have no gun. You are literally incapable of saving. I'm not skipping saves because I want to here. Like, this isn't by choice. This is by game design. Half diamond. I'm assuming in Crimson. Pretty well, honestly. Went pretty alright. Very, very nearly died to the last jump on that save. Double jump this time. Wow, I didn't die to the bottom spike. I still don't know how I tried to double jumping that save and that jump at the end there and still died to the spike. Oh yeah, hold enter. I should probably split when I enter this room, honestly, but eh. I don't have to press like 3 buttons at once here. Like, that's my problem with White Stage as well. I'm gonna press like 3 buttons when I enter the... Why would you jump over that? The final boss. I swear this is easier on the left than the right, and I don't know why. Like, it feels like it goes by faster, and it could just be because it's, you know, trying to get to the end of the boss. No, he is just, like, he just has more health. It's just like 1/3, 2/3, I guess. Fair enough. Ah, good. The one attack that blocks all your bullets. Don't kill me? Okay, cool. I couldn't read those leaks, just that they weren't great positions. Nope. Hey, it's actually out. Nice. I was really hoping I'd be done with the run before it happened, but Starter Crimson wasn't fantastic. I'm definitely showing it off once this is done, though. Like, I thought about, do I want Patrick's Power Box ads spammed in my chat as I finally clear this run? Maybe. And you know what? The answer is yes. I want to help Pat out with that. For, like, the 3 buys that it might get him. I don't care. He deserves it all. Not just because of how much he's done for us over the years, but also because it's a good game. Because it is a good game. I can confirm that. This is genuinely the most awake I've been feeling all run. Ed did confirm it first, yes. Yeah, I stayed silent. Ed went around bragging about it everywhere. Probably. I wouldn't be surprised they went into every puzzle stream they could possibly find, like every person they know, and started talking about how they test played it. Honestly, it's fair. It is a very good game. Like, knowing that you actually had an effect on it as well is pretty cool. Because I think, from what I understand, is like, Pat had like the last... Damn it, that jumps hard. Last world or something, third last world planned. And then Ed came up with an idea of how to expand the gimmick, and then he made 2 more worlds from it. I think. I can't remember if it was 1 or 2. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Like, I would definitely be proud of that as well. I just forgot what my split button, yeah. EDDE, like Eddie Rio for the... I don't know how you spell their bloody name. They got like a mix of goddamn vowels everywhere. Puzzle person. Would not stop trying to give me hints during Steven's sausage roll. God damn it, don't die to this jump. You've seen them, trust me. You have definitely seen them, chat. If you saw their name, you know who I mean. But, like, their name is a mess and I don't know how to pronounce it properly, so I just say Ed. That's what everyone says. They've done a lot of puzzle games in their time overall. They've done a lot of puzzle games. Like, they're very into their puzzle games. Which, fair. I'm doing platformers, so... Heck yeah, good stuff. Really? I really am just having the weirdest deaths all over the place. I really hope this is the run. It was a bit of a train wreck of a destination, but that's why, because, like, if it dies, all I'll be able to think of is, like, how many places I could have saved time in destination that would have made this be the thing. Because I could have saved, like, just with, like, 3 less deaths, there would have been, like, 6 extra minutes. Oh, that made it, wow. Just because, like, so much went wrong on the bosses. And I get that, like, there wasn't really much I could do about it, but, you know. That never stops you thinking, like, oh, if only X and Y went better. Crap. Why am I so bad at that jump now? I swear the save was just so hard for me before, mostly because I was bad at like this last one, this bottom row. I don't know why diagonal's the problem, but alright. That's the same as the crimson jump, please. I don't know why that diagonal's a problem for me. Oops, that was on me. I was trying to look at chat for a moment. And that's why I tried going to the right earlier last time, and that's why I died. And yeah, fair enough. See, like that death, fair enough. God damn it, dude. Like, this is why justice is such a problem. Like, I just have to save 15 minutes or something or other, but like, you just get one platforming save go badly, and there's like 50 of them. There's 50 of them that can go poorly. Could you not die to the... Oh my god, it's so frustrating. Because I don't know, what am I doing wrong? Like, I'm just dying to a diagonal for some reason. It's not even like it's a hard diagonal. Thank you, God. Oh, one more step is death, right? Yeah, okay, so I'll get this wall. That makes more sense. Makes it easier to judge. No! That was too late. Like, that was a pretty good stage until that save. Which is upsetting, because I wouldn't be surprised that that lost me time just because of that. I genuinely think it's worth it. Like, doing the T-bone thing's awkward. Man, I lost like a minute because of that stupid bloody piece of crap. Ah, it's so upsetting. I mean, Super Fs aren't that bad for me. It's more specifically the other route just doesn't feel like it's worth it. Like, the T-bone thing in the bottom right's actually kind of awkward as well. And lost me a minute. Ugh. Hate that save, man. I don't even think it's that bad of a save. I'm just really bad at it for some reason. And I don't know why. No. Like, I'm so bad at it for no apparent reason to me. You just stood there dying like 1,000 times and questioning what your problem is. Because all you're doing is not doing a diagonal right. Good. I just can't rush this. If I try rushing that jump, I die. Yeah, no, I remember like when I was first doing that save, thinking like whenever I replay it, it always felt awkward doing that thing in the bottom right. So I just prefer to not do it. Because like, the problem with doing the Super F skip would be more like, alright, still do that first try somehow. Be more like, how good are you at the drop? I just rushed that was on me. And apparently I don't need to do the drop, so it's fine. Like, once I realized I can actually shoot that button, for some reason that's the button I can do. That's the 32 pixel targets I can rush. It was like, okay, yeah, sure, I guess I'll go for the skip every time then. Oh, I guess I could have rushed that then. I was worried about the song loop screwing me over there. So yeah, like, having to, like, go for the bottom right route and then screw it up anyway, I figured I may as well just go for the Super F, because, like, it's not like the Super F's hard. And it saves me doing the hold to the bottom right thing, and it's right at the start of the save. Huge time save on boss 3. Yeah, like, I don't know. I don't like that sort of needle. I'm not going to say, like, I'm pretty sure that's probably why you think that, but, like, it's not like I can't do it. It's not like I think it's that difficult for that sort of a jump. If it was a double diamond, I might have left it alone, but... I just missed the landing. That's on me. Fair enough. Now I get to wait even longer on this. I just missed the landing. Tried rushing for the cycle like it was easy mode. There you go. It would be a very long run if that was the case, yes. Don't be but. What did I just say, game? Please jump into a 32 pixel gap. Can't be butt. Cool. Don't you do it. Okay. Well, that could have been worse, I guess. Oh dear. Screw you. I have a specific timer. Cool! Time loss. Hell yeah. I lost time on boss 3. Fantastic. I lost a minute on that as well. Cool. Wow, I wonder why I was worried about saving 7 minutes in this run. Because, like, there's a lot of places to save time, but there's a hell of a lot of places to lose it. Yeah, no, Justice generally doesn't save time for me, and that's the problem. Like, I'm not going to save much time on Justice. It's going to be about on par with people. For the love of God, I am pressing jump. Why is this happening again? Yeah, like, this isn't the first time and it won't be the last. Like, it's just like how between Luca and Heaven Trap goes in Destination. Like, I tend to save like 5 seconds in one split and then lose it on the next. Or more specifically, I save like a minute on one split and then lose it on the next. But yeah. There's no like gradual time save over the whole run. It's just like a bunch of pluses and minuses and overall it balances out to the same thing. And that's just kind of how it is. That's just how it's always been, which sucks! Because I need to save 7 minutes still, and at some point I save 2. However, you know, you can look at the splits. I've always said platforming is what makes me not want to run a game. Like, platforming is what makes me not want to run a fan game. Because that's what's going to cause me trouble. The bosses are never the issue. It will always be the platforming. And I'd say this pretty much is just like the epitome of that. Because Justice is very much a platforming-based run, with some bosses in the way. Crimson's a very platforming-based run, but the platforming's pretty consistent, so it's not too bad. So I enjoy it still. Like, a couple of things here and there, but like, the vast majority of it's pretty alright. I mean, I wouldn't make it. Justice is also mostly platforming based, but also is far harder and far less consistent for me, because it's far harder. And then when you're tired as well, this happens. Like, I almost feel like if I had to start with a run, it would be Justice, not Destination. Destination should logically be the first one because it's the hardest, but like, I'm consistent at Destination, so... I'm not very consistent at Justice, and it's long and hard. However, the problem is that I also don't enjoy Justice Standard as a speedrun. It is very frustrating and really not enjoyable to me. Like, honestly, I'm pretty happy with my 150. Like, I got a sub 150 in Justice, and that's all I cared about. I didn't need to do more of the time than that, but I kind of need to for a run like this. Especially on this pace. Definitely need to do better than 150 on this pace. Unfortunately, Justice is hard. And there is so much that can get... yeah. As we saw in the castle thing, or whatever the hell it would be. I don't know what that tile set is, the grey tile set. The tile set before snow. As we saw from that, when things go wrong, they go really wrong, and that's the problem. There is so many time losses that just add up over the whole run for this game. Because there's just that much platforming. Which is a problem for me, because, yeah, platforming's hard. Platforming is a problem for me. also don't remember when these break this time. I'm really hoping I just don't die at the drop again. That was upsetting. Ah, they blocked the bullets and I forgot about that. 6, 7, 8. That's fine. I didn't realize it was 8. I thought it was 10, honestly, but now I know, I guess. Didn't die to the drop. That's fine. Oh, this guy moves so much faster than on easy. Kind of worried about some of those there. Bad read on my part. My mistake there. Bad reads on my part there. Please don't crash. That'd be great. I don't want you to crash again. That would be just fantastic. Thank you. No, I'll keep going. I'll keep going. That's fine. What are the odds of it crashing here? Okay, cool. One of my runs crashed at that exact point. It was a bit of a sad death. Because obviously I didn't take the save, so I had to redo the boss, so that run was dead. I'm pressing jump! What is this ass delay? Yay. Hey, I actually first tried it for once, let's go. Crap, whatever. I never seem to first try that platform save because I keep screwing up the diagonals, but I'll take that. Go fight a bitch ass. He doesn't even fight it. I fight it. And he just comes in the end and is like, no, wait, look out. Ah, he was too low, really. Thanks, Nightmare, appreciate it. If all goes well, this will be the last time that I'll have to think and worry about this. But I obviously have a very long way to go, and Justice is hard, so it's unlikely I'll make it. But we'll see what happens. Why would I jump from there? Very long way to go. Oh. Ah, I almost thought I was going to first try that for some reason. I don't know why. This jump. Jump his butt. There we go. Good. Alright. Well, that's not the hard part anyway. I'll still try the fast strat on this once because I still don't think it should have been a problem, but like... Nice double jump, thank you. There you go. God damn it again. Unsplit. I know it's a high jump, but it's still annoying when I split and miss the jump there. Not the first time either. Few seconds time lost for that at least. It's nothing too big at least. That's fine. That's fine. The late game, I'm pretty sure the late game is where most of my time save comes from, but yeah, obviously it'd still be nice to save as much as we can in the earlier game. See how it goes. I knew that was too early! Come on! Too early on the droppable things. Gotta be joking. I jumped too high. Good. Good. Please stop that so you can do the cycle. Please stop that so you can do the cycle correctly. Still kind of close. Oh, okay. But kind of annoying, but whatever. Is what it is. 4-block skip. I'm glad I'm remembering the 4-block skips at least. Alright, and now the save that should be the only hard one on this stage. Really though? Alright, well if this stage doesn't save time, I don't know what will. If this doesn't save time, nothing will. Really though? Long loops injustice, I know, right? It does take a bit of getting used to. Like, actually having a song loop. Because, like, the game clearly isn't made for song loops, obviously. Like, a lot of the songs don't have great loops. And while a lot of games don't have great loops because, you know, the creator didn't do a good job with it, here it's very clearly just because it didn't need to have good loops, because restarting music. Oh, you can first try that, okay. Ah, the platform's already here. Nice, didn't even have to restart. I love that I actually feel like it's easier to wait for that platform than to go for it. Yeah, that's fine. I'll save over there. Still didn't need a double jump. Good. Oh, god damn it, it really is just a bad cycle. But doing this fast is hard. Because I keep double jumping off the platform. Yeah, pros and cons. Crimson was pretty good, lost a lot of time on final boss. Destination was kind of a mess, honestly. Like the RNG, really? The RNG kind of sucked everywhere, lost like 40 seconds to closing Crimson while playing Destination, and it was at the end of the secret, the first secret. Lucas screwed me with Greyfruit. Boss 2 screwed me with walls. It's not that hard! Do the gate! Thank you! Oh my god. Heaven Trap I just screwed up once. And it screwed me over. God damn it, that's on me. Lem was pretty alright, I think. Yeah, Lem was pretty alright. Crimson was pretty decent too. Like, the platforming for the most part was actually pretty alright. It's just the bosses decided to kill me, and so I was like, I went in minus 11, I think, out of Crimson, and I ended Destination like -7. Or something like that, which, you know, I had a 102, so it's not too surprising, but it also sucks because of the way I died in most of the cases. And justice is being justice, so I don't know. This could be going well. I've saved 2 minutes over the last one, I guess. Could be going worse. Could also be going better, but I can't tell because it's justice. And I'm not great at this game. Yeah, apparently Crimson could have been world record pace out of the bat. And by that I mean I wasn't paying attention the slightest. One person said it was. That's on me. And then I didn't do great at the first screen of Medley Stage of Crimson, because that makes sense. Crimson Stage is hard. Medley Stage is hard. You know? First try the diamond. Thank you. Didn't rush this one. Oh wait. Clearly I'm bad otherwise. Yeah, I know, it doesn't really mean much to me though. Like, oh, there's world record pace into the hard part. Cool. Like, I don't want world record in it anyway. Actually, I'd rather not have world record in it. I'd rather KO keep that. Damn it. But yeah. The top row of the final screen, the first final screen is hard. I really wish I could just play good in general. God damn it, I stopped looking at just the wrong time again. I was trying to think about what to say. Oh, thank you. That is not a save that should have taken that long. I think I'm getting better at that now. So yeah, ups and downs, basically. That was me rushing it. Crimson was mostly decent. Destination was mostly upsetting. Like, Final Boss was good in Destination, for sure. Which is obviously the important part, which is why I'm still going. I don't know the timing on this, man. That's why it sucks that I died in such a stupid way at the end. But, like, there were so many moments that are just really annoying in that run for Destination. Like, seriously, Luca just forced me into the corner and then I got to the grey random 360. And so the options were I jump up to the first platform or I just hug the corner and hope. And both of them required hoping. And then, while I hugged the corner, crap, it went straight into the corner. It was atrocious. Followed up by like a 2-death forest stage, which was followed up by a snow stage that lost the same amount of time that forest saved. Yeah, it's pretty much part of the course there. I will never have a forest stage that good ever again, though, that's for sure. That was a 2-death forest stage. For the... and Justice is mostly platforming, and that's what causes me trouble, so I'm probably losing time on this bit after saving it on the previous one. I wish I could say I was surprised. I wish I could say I was surprised by this. Okay, I'm actually shocked that made it, but sure, I'll take it. This is how Justice works for me. I save like 20 seconds in one place, immediately use it on the next. That's just how this run is. And it's annoying, but like, it's hard and frustrating, so... It really is just like the same amount of time lost, god damn it. Why am I so consistent at that? Oh, if anything it's more. No, it's on par. Yeah, save 30 seconds, lose 30 seconds. And I need to be 17 ahead, so... Nice. Pretty sure my boss was good. Okay, that's a fine attack. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh, I guess you're over here now. I should shut that one, I guess. We'll probably end before we do this. Okay, you're fine. It's the short one, but it's fine. That was bad of me, and you're the burst. You're also the burst. Why are you just doing burst? Okay, whatever, that's good. That works, I guess. Oh, that was our best. That was faster! Wow! Ooh, save 10 seconds. How much do I need? Yeah, I need to save 1730. Yeah, 1730. Oh my god, I need to save so much. It's like, I saved time earlier, that was cool, and then I lost it again, so... I have no idea how this is gonna go. It's so hard to tell, because, like, if final stage goes well, that's, like, you know, a bunch of time save on its own. Easily. Because, like, the final stage is, like, half an hour. That's not even an exaggeration. Final stage takes so much time. Two-frame practice, let's go! I used to do this in music, too, all the time. Just waiting for an attack to come. Just do a small jump on the floor. Always make sure that that one's green before I press restart there. There are certain saves you do not risk just rushing it. Oh, come on, really? Thank you. I got so deep for that trigger. Okay, good. That's still faster than that. Low jumps in general. I'm not even going to specify 2 frames. Just doing low jumps in general is fun. And there's nothing happening. I swear I struggle more with this save than the previous one somehow now, and I don't know how. Because this save is like 3 jumps. Alright, somehow that hit the top spike. Good to know. There you go. Like, seriously. This... Okay, good death. Well done. This save also seems to cause me trouble, and I don't know why either. Well, no, I know partially why. It's because I'm terrible at judging that fruit timing. Yeah, okay, you do have to wait it out. Fine, I learned finally. I don't know why you have to wait that one out every time, but it's really annoying. I swear you can't make this platform cycle. I mean... why am I so bad at this save every friggin' time? The loops weren't made to be loops, you know? So, I'm not gonna blame them for that. I knew that was too low and too late. Why am I so... I hate dying to this save. Like, this is genuinely one of the easiest saves in the game, and I struggle with it so much still. Cool, it's not even hard. Yeah, it does. But I mean, with how much you tend to die, you're not even going to hear it either. Actually, this is probably one of the better sounding loops in this game. Even if it does cut off a lot of the song. Not unreasonable to die to the last jump, but still. So yeah, just saved 30 seconds, then lost 30 seconds. We just saved like 10, 15, and now we're going to lose however much we lose on this stage. Because the stage always causes me trouble. I'm so bad at this whole stage, and I don't know why. Like, nothing individually is that difficult, and yet I'm always dying to everything. At least a few times. Like, that gate diagonal at the end is probably one of the things I died to the least somehow. I guess because it's right at the end, so you get the least chances, but still. Cool. This stage frustrates me because of my lack of ability. Okay, I have learned to double jump early on that gate now, finally. Cool. Not that save ever took me very long anyway. That actually made it. I just didn't think that was going to single jump there. Cool, that's what I made. Hey. Always satisfying first trying that, at least. And now for this ass. RNG to save! Okay, cool. Honestly, I feel like I beat this pretty fast last time. Hey! I still gotta do the last jump. Okay, alright, that could have gone worse. That could have gone far worse. Alright, cool. That could have gone far worse as well. Boom. Oh, that's a full jump. Next one's a small jump. Cool. That stays pretty satisfying to do right as well, I'm not gonna lie. Whee! And how does it go? Cool! I hate dying to this drop, man. Nah, this drop's great. I love this trap. This trigger's really good. Big fan of it. Unless you mean that drop. Yeah, okay, you probably meant that drop, in which case, yeah, that's fair. That is fair, yeah. Sorry, my bad. Yeah, the drop at the end of the save was kind of a pain. Oh, I was so good at it the last few times I did this. Like, I think at the last 2 or 3 tries I did this, I first tried the last drop. But this kind of sucks. I was worried about the song loop. Ah, this is a shame. This is what I expected to happen before. And somehow this has never happened before now. One, two, okay. Maybe that's why I was always good at, I always had good line or something. I always get that wall. I jumped too late! Come on! Oh, I know this is time loss. Ah, imagine playing well at Justice Standard. Thank you. Reset the cycle. I don't know how to do this otherwise. I don't know if that's a good way of doing it, but it works. Oh, I actually could have made that cycle. No. Oh, no, for the future. Why? It's not even the first time I've died to that. That's the worst part. Like, such a nothing death, too. Yeah, lost 30 seconds. Only 30 seconds, so it could have been worse, but, like, it's still, you know, more time loss. Woo. Oh, really? I love that save. That strat's so satisfying to do right. Just skipping both of the extra weights there. Well, that was mostly pretty good, honestly, for the start. Unfortunately, this is the save where I lost like 3 minutes last time. I wish I was joking. I could not do this. And there's so many electricity gates as well, like, there's so much wasting on this save. I'd first tried it the first time I did this too. The worst part, like, I rushed it because I was worried about the electricity coming back. Alright, cool. Cool, that's fine. Yeah, this one's not great. I won't argue with that one. I don't even know if I died to the spike of electricity there. Oh, that was late. Oh, I hate dying to this save. And that was on me. Come on, I'm even getting I'm getting a wall for the diagonal. No amount of one framing can skip this, and this is the problem part. You just get to the problem part sooner. Okay. Well, I didn't screw up the trigger like 50 times this time, so that's nice. I didn't mean to be that accurate, but sure, cool. Yeah, well, that was a really good stage, other than the one save. That genuinely was. Good. Still a very good stage. Unfortunate there. There's still a few weights on this one. There you go. Like, that was still a pretty good stage, by far. Like, the weighting on that one save kind of sucked, but it's still less than last time, so... Time save! How much of it will I lose on the preceding boss? Because, you know, it's this boss. This boss is hard. Oof, close. That. Very close, okay. Very close. Whee! Alright, it's a decent start. I'll take this. I got 2 damage early, at least. Cool. Yellow one. Yeah. I'm aware. Yellow is quite frustrating. I can't shoot that, can I? Oh, I can. Okay. I guess it's when it does another drop down. Noticing a lot of damage on the right and a significant lack on the left at the moment. Ah. One more on right. Noticing a severe lack of damage on the left at the moment. Alright, do we have ourselves an opportunity? No, I'm not going for that. It's so much riskier on standard than it is on easy. Yeah, it was just hard to read. Damn it! It was just really hard to read that. Sounds like an I Want to Make a song? Oh, interesting. Alright. Ah, damn it. I saw how to dodge that too, that's the worst part. Like, I saw how to dodge that and I just didn't go into it. That's why I'm upset. Because, like, that was really good damage too. Hey, got the hit. That's good. Ah, I couldn't on that one. Okay. Well. Noticing a theme here. Cool. It's just hard to read. I'm not taking that. I'm not accepting that. Give me damage. Man. Like, it's just a hard boss to read anyway as well. Like, I'm not even worried about the double kills at the end normally. It's just trying to survive. Ah, oh, barely missed that. Man, that sucks. It's just trying to survive is so hard. Yeah, especially with the double spike spiral. The double spike spiral is so difficult. It's going downhill. Cool, I just saved a bunch of time. Time to lose it on the boss. Like, it's not due to bad RNG, it's just hard RNG. That's the difference. Like, it's dodgeable, I'm just not doing it right. Alright, well that's nice damage, thank you. I'm genuinely getting really good damage on both of them. Every attempt so far. The problem is I'm then also not surviving. And that's kind of an issue, obviously. Like, that's another hand done, basically. I just need the right hand now. But the problem is I gotta survive for the right hand. And that's kind of a problem with how this has been so far. Okay, I'm very glad we didn't do that earlier. I still missed, really? Come on. Okay, I wouldn't have gotten that hit anyway, but still. Got like 3 hits or something. Ah, I couldn't jump high enough. There was too many spikes in the way. That was a screw up and a half. Jesus. You could... Dude, what was that RNG? Come on. What was that RNG? I'm trying here. I really am. Like, this is me trying to kill the boss and it's still... Ah. And it's entirely on me, mostly. That last death kind of felt crappy on the game. That was on me as well. I can't blame the boss for this one for the most part. I just can't read it well. Ah, and it's so annoying. Because I really am getting good damage on so many opportunities, and then it's just going to waste. I can read that dodge fine. See, like, look at all this damage. Ridiculous. And then I screw up somewhere. So the boss decides to finally be hard for a bit. Like, it's when all three are doing an attack that's not just, you know, that's a problem. The yellow targeted line is definitely very tough. Especially with the spikes. I didn't even see that one. I didn't even see that one. Oh, this is definitely the worst I've felt at this boss in a long time. Cool, couldn't even get the damage. Okay, thank you very much. Like, this is easily the worst I've felt at this boss in a very long time. That's on me. I'm just at, like, this could have been the run. It could have been the run. But I don't know how likely it is, and there's gonna be so many things that are just like, you know. And I'm still trying, and that's the problem, because I'm not good enough. I'm just not good enough to read it when it's hard right now. So I need to get lucky on the hands coming down, and I need the RNG to not be a problem. Which, that's kind of a tall order to ask. Because, like, you just get this spiral attack once, and that lived. Wow, I was just ready to reset. You get the spiral once, and it's a problem. Yeah. That spiral attack is very difficult. Especially with the yellow targeted attack. God damn it, I'm screwing it up so much. And they still have so much health left because of all the times I've died. Ah! I hate when I missed that. Ah. Okay, so that one's done. Please just give me a few more hits before killing me. Okay, right one. There. Tempting, but no, because I don't know when right will come down. Tempting, but no, because I don't know when right will come down. Case in point. Oh, cool. Okay. I lost 3 minutes. I lost 3 minutes to that. And I can afford to lose approximately 0 of it, because I was minus 15 and I needed to be minus... Yeah, there's all the times. I was minus 12 before the stage, and I'm minus 12 again. I wish I could agree, Tap. I really do wish I could. I really wish I could agree. But every time I save time, I just immediately lose it. I just immediately lose it every time. And it sucks that I'm so consistent in that way. I'm not too worried about the yellow attack. It's more that just like the spike spiral thing is really hard. The spike spiral attack is really dense. There's so much of it. Hey, Rasik. Thanks. I got a long way to go, and I know that, but at the same time, I also don't have much left. Is there a chance? Sure! Do I feel good about it? I just lost 3 minutes. You tell me. Just lost 3 minutes because I couldn't read the boss well. you know, well, that's on me. This is why I always wait to see the green first before I shoot the save. At least that one's easy. Just loses time. Cool. I probably could rush that cycle, honestly. I just don't trust myself to. Just immediately 3 minutes of time lost just because I couldn't read the boss well. Like, and I get it, it's a hard boss, you know? Like, I get it's a hard boss and all, but at the same time, I can't afford to lose the time. The only hard jump on this screen. Please, for the love of God, please just get up a 2-block jump. I get it, lasers above me, but still. I missed the jump button because I was trying to be too fast there. Fair enough. This has been a very good stage until this save. Like stage 17 part 1. Cool, thank you. Oh, you've got to be joking. Had to actually take a moment to find my unsplit button there. I died to the laser on the right. Like, I can't blame the game for that, but I am mildly upset. I jumped too low for a gate. I jumped before we hit the ground again. Admittedly, this probably is the hardest room in this stage for me, like 17-1. But at the same time, get a grip, you piece of crap. I don't want to have to keep doing this. Oh my god. Well, I probably had some time save, or at least not time lost, and that's all gone down the friggin' crapper again, hasn't it? I hate running Justice so much. On standard, I hate running it on standard so much. It's so frustrating. Every time I save time, I immediately lose it somewhere. I held right because I need to go fast. And I die to the gate again. And the problem is, this time I've just lost here, I am probably going to immediately make back up as well. And I know that. Because this stage was terrible. I did atrociously on the long path. And just like I expected, I am exactly on par with where I left Crimson before I even got to the last stage. Like I said this. I've said this like 50 times during this run. Like, whatever time I tend to save, I will lose it immediately later. Because for some reason, I always stay equal with wherever it is after some massive time save section. I don't know how that works, considering how much it happens, but it does. But here I am, like, you know, an hour and a half after Crimson. And I've pretty much stuck at -11 the whole time. There we go, it wasn't the edge of the block, I thought so. And I need it to be 5 minutes faster. That was really bad of me, I didn't mean to double jump. And like, that was a pretty decent stage, up until, you know... up until the last screen, where I just lost it all, because that's how this game works. It's like, Justice is a problem because there's just so much platforming. Sure, you might do well in general, but then if one save goes badly... if just one save goes badly, it goes down the drain so fast. Everything goes down the drain so quickly when one save goes badly. Can't believe I lived there. Nice. I'm just trying to live. No, oh, come on! I was at the end of it too! And I just slipped off the block. Oh. Because this day is obviously the infamous one, so you know, it feels nice to not die to this. Why am I so consistently bad at this game? Again, I have a different strat for this thing every single time I do this somehow. I knew I was about to die too, that's probably part of the problem, but at the same time, I really shouldn't have walked off the block. Like, that's just upsetting. That's just a bad way to go. Honestly, I don't know why I thought that would make it, but I did. Alright, well, there goes the time save. The worst part is this is still probably faster than last time. Alright, well, I got into the cycle. I don't know how good this cycle even is for the mashing, but like, whatever. Like, it works. Whatever doesn't kill you is good. Like, if you're gonna die anywhere on the backtrack, it would be to the gate, so I'm not gonna say I'm surprised by that. Just, you know, it's a long save, and I died to the gate on the backtrack, so it's a lot of time loss. There you go. Not too difficult of a gate either. Not easy, obviously, but not too difficult. I was hoping that, like, 5 years of my life that I lost at the last screen of the previous save, the last save of the previous screen, I'd make it back on, you know, the long save here. But I guess that won't be the case. I thought I was going to die there because I bonked. Nice. I was really hoping I'd be able to make the 5 years I lost back there, but okay. Fantastic. I just gotta save 7 minutes in the final stage. What could go wrong? Or I could first try this boss and final boss, and maybe that would be 7 minutes, but I feel like the answer is no. Only 5 or something. No, not losing time. I lost 2 minutes to the one screen. I lost 2 minutes to the one screen, and I only saved 20 seconds. Ooh. I'm glad I can only save 20 seconds compared to the most depressed run I've ever had. Seriously, like, that was such an upsetting Justice run. It was just like such a sad playthrough of that game. It was such a sad playthrough the whole way through. It's like, I don't even think it would be fun to rewatch it for anybody. It's just a man regretting life. And this is still slower than that. Which is kind of upsetting, not gonna lie. Not depressing, but pretty upsetting. Ooh, I misread that one. That's bad of me. Just first try the boss. close. I mean, I already lost like another minute or two. I think this was like 3rd or 4th try still. Like, I definitely died once at the end. The worst part about this is that, like, no matter how things go, there's always a chance I can just bring it back in final stage. But it's so incredibly unlikely, and I can't bring myself to, like, not have hope, even when there really isn't any. Which just makes me feel worse when it doesn't go well, you know? Alright, how's the ending? You gonna screw me with fast walls? Alright. Actually got a gap for the ending. Thank you. Alright, well that could have been worse. Alright, cool. Sometime save. Oh, forgot to reset for the ferry. Woo, I'm back at -12 again. Never been here before. And if I had those 3 minutes from earlier, I'd be like -1540, and I'd pretty much be set for being done with this, but nope. I have slightly under half an hour for the final stage, which isn't unreasonable sounding, and then you realize that both times the final stage has taken me pretty much at least 20 minutes, if not longer. Justice is such a frustrating run. Here's some plot from the fairy telling it why it's got Stockholm Syndrome now and might actually like you despite you blowing up its village. But it's okay, you got amnesia and now you're a better person. I'm not joking. As I understand, that's the plot. But the English translation that I got was kind of rough, so... There sure is a chance. Sure wish I wasn't cutting it so close everywhere. Such is the way, eh? So much in Destination that could have gone better. Like, I'm definitely still more upset about how Destination was than Justice. It sucks for Justice, but like... Destination was definitely far more upsetting for the deaths. Really, I can never judge when to double jump on this thing. It's so awkward. Okay, I swear I pressed it that time in time, but sure, fine. I swear I pressed it in time. Yeah, I can't judge when you press double jump for this, because obviously if you do it too early, you'll not make it, because you don't bonk. Thankfully, the drop's relatively easy, those mini spikes. It looks far harder than it is. I'm not skipping things. V-strings? Honestly, possibly. Like, I can never be sure with that stuff. I always feel good about this drop gate despite it being one of the most awkward things in the world. But, yeah, that one's fair enough. Like, when I jump in time, at least. And it really is one of the most awkward things in the world. Okay. I don't know how that made it, actually. Please. Also a reminder that the purple stage seems to be where most of my deaths come from in final stage. Probably because it's all needle. So, you know. Oh yeah, this save. This beautiful experience. Where I just can't seem to deal with the top part. I can do the 2-frame, I just can't figure out how to arc it. Why would he jump that high? That was on me. Yeah, I just can't figure out how to do the double jump part for some reason. Alright, cool, I finally managed to be fast at that again. Been a while. Really? I'm sorry, I actually don't even know what I died to there. Like, I know it was the diagonal, but I don't know whether it was the top spike or the bottom spike. That's exactly what I was worried about there. Yeah. Yeah. This is a save that should have been like third try at worst, but I guess it makes up for all the deaths I didn't have on the previous save with the 2 frames. Thank you. I knew that was late. Ah. I was always worried about dying to that last jump, but I really hoped it wouldn't happen still. That was not too early, apparently. Alright, cool. Wow, I actually first tried the save for once. Let's go. As a save, I always feel like I should first try, and then I barely ever do. Really? That wasn't a 2 frame? Please. Don't die to the setup diagonal. I didn't press right in time. And this is why this stage is a pain. So I'm just sat here like I shouldn't be dying to these. Fair enough on that. Like, that one, sure. That's just a 2 frame jump. That one just kind of sucks. And this corridor also kind of sucks. I was really hoping to not have a replication of last time with dying at the end there. Just dying that corridor in general. Okay, I nearly went too high, but somehow I lived. Thank God. At least I didn't die like 3 times to that corridor. I was really hoping to not have a repeat of that, because the last time I died so much to that thing for some reason. Alright, that seemed like a decent purple stage, but I honestly can't tell at this point. Like, I'm pretty sure I felt like I've had decent purple stages before as well, but we'll see. That's nice. Alright, well, the timer looks nice on it. However, I still have the rest of this stage to go, and there is so much that can go wrong still. Like I said, you just have one bad save. Oof. Just have one save go wrong, and it's just like all of your time saved has disappeared. All of your, like, progress completely vanished. Hey, I didn't struggle for like 15 minutes on this save this time. Cool. Fantastic news. Get wall. Oh, thank you, Rainy. Nice. Ah, bonk. Bonk. Got bonk. I jumped into the spike like an idiot. Jump, please. Thank you. Please? Ah, I jumped into the other spike. Fine, I'll land here. God. Thought I had that. Awkward ass diagonals, I swear to God. Come on. Literally just diagonals, and this row is one of the hardest, or genuinely one of the hardest saves. I swear. You'd think I'd be decent at it considering I do basically that in Destination as well, but no. No, I'm really not. Ah, that's actually the spot for me. Okay, cool. Ah, I thought I had more time than that. I thought it was a block later that that trigger went. Alright, decent red. Nothing went terribly. Certain things could have gone better, but nothing went terribly. I think something went wrong on green last time though, so we'll see how this is. Please? It wasn't this save, I can assure you that. Definitely wasn't that save that went poorly last time. This one was pretty good as well, actually. See, because last jump's the hard part, so... Hey, I've gotten good at the timing now, good. I just kept double jumping too early before. How good are your 2-frame skills? The stage. Barry, please move so I can see. Thank you kindly. Ah, even so, that opened the right spot. Nice. Apples. Well, one of the easiest saves in the stage. That's fine. I say as I die to it constantly. Actually, I guess this is one of the easiest saves as well, so... 2 of the easiest saves in green stage following each other up. Really though? I'm sure I've done that before, but I sure can't remember the last time I've managed to jump into the mini spikes in the ceiling. Ooh, that... Yeah. Iffy save, just in general. I feel like I'm not doing great at those green spikes recently, and I could not explain to you why. There's green fruit even. I don't know why they're a problem for me. But alright. Really? Well, green stage has not been fantastic. Just in general. Dude. Like, I feel like I'm dying to some of the strangest things here. Like, it's not terrible yet. I still have last save to go. If last save goes fast, then this is fine. But, like... Like, of all the saves to die to, this one really isn't one of them again. Thank you. Like, seriously. The save's not even that bad. This save's that bad. This save's the problem save. Because, yeah, you have to 2-frame and then you get a hard jump. Not a great green stage. Shame. I 1-framed! Cool! Oh my god. Like, oh yeah, just jump low. Okay, death. Can't jump high, can't jump low, nothing is good. Really, spike gates are the worst. I don't know how good my final boss was in PB, by the way, so I don't know how this is going to be looking. Like, I know I was looking good after purple and red, but, like, this green is definitely going to be losing time, I'm sure. This has been a subpar green. That was... especially with how this final save is going right now. Hopefully white makes up for it at least a little bit. Because I did die to the last screen a few times there. Ooh, thank you. I was really too high. I was so sure that was good. Cool. Okay, good. I mean, that still could have been worse. But that could have been far better, as shown from the 2 minutes of time lost. Yeah. Alright, managed to be 20 minutes ahead somehow. Cool. I still have time save on final boss and white stage. I knew I had time save on final stage in general, but even still, it's so hard to tell how it's going to go. Like, you can't predict in advance how much of the time save you'll get on a stage like this. Because this is not an easy stage by a long shot. Like, there's so much that can go wrong on this. Oh, there's so much that can go wrong on final boss, but hopefully that'll be alright. Bosses are generally the part I'm decent at. I hope. I say this like Jazz Hands Demon did not go fantastically. He was kind of a bitch. I did screw up quite a bit on him on some of the rees, but yeah, even still, there were some hard dodges. Really hope Destination isn't what costs me to run, that's for sure. Please. Don't die to the easy parts. Actually, I guess die to the easy parts, but don't die to the hard parts. That'd be great, thanks. Because the hard part... Fair enough. The hard part's the last row, and that'd be very slow to die to. Granted, dying to the easy parts means you generally die to them a lot for some reason. Those are very upsetting deaths, because they add up so quickly. I should know, I've done it before in other saves and other games, so... Probably in this run as well. I've lost a lot of time on some easy saves somewhere. I don't know where, but I'm sure it's happened somewhere. Come on, really? I was hoping I'd first try the last one as well, because like that jump's not so bad. And there goes final screen as it is. I'm already going to be splitting later than I was before, just because I want to have a different split timing, but like... This is a shame. I'm definitely struggling to read the kid on the background right now, that's for sure. Like, that definitely isn't helping. Normally I'm okay, but like, considering everything else, can't say I'm too surprised. How was that a double jump? How did you double jump off that? I wasn't even close to the edge. Another playthrough of this game? God, no. God, no. Don't ever have a choice. I shouldn't have rushed it again there. I jumped too late. Fair enough on that one. See, that's the hard jump, and that's what I was hoping to not die to. Well, I was hoping that the last time I got past that one would be fine. No, if I ever intentionally play this game, it's generally on the easy version. It's more fun to me to speedrun. But as part of the challenge that somebody else set up. I jumped, please! How? This is why I worry about this screen. Every time I die on this screen, I just think of Chrissy's comment saying, like, this screen's just a choke screen, the first save is far harder. And I just have to laugh. Okay, alright, that could have gone worse. I'm actually surprised I'm not losing time still. That probably doesn't save much, but, like, I'll take it. Alright, it saved a bit. Whoops, wrong button. This is why I split in a different spot for white stage now, so I don't have to split and then press S. I mean, it was just like a semi-casual playthrough, that's fine. I don't mind doing that. This is a run under pressure. Which is far less fun. Because justice is hard. Well, not first try, but whatever, that's fine. Where's the targeted attack? Oh, not the targeted attack, okay. You bitch. You absolute cock of a boss. I wish I could tell you I was surprised, but he would not stop giving me orange last time. And I guess some things never change. Absolute cock of a boss. It's always in the first phase, too. It's always in the first round. Every single time, I swear. Thanks, person. Ooh, I misread that a little. Well, I guess it didn't matter that I didn't go up early, because I couldn't have done crap anyway. Okay, well, I didn't get as much extra damage as I would have liked, but whatever, sure, I guess. You know, I'm noticing a theme here. And I'm not a particularly big fan of it. gotta be honest. Oh my god, he learned what the other colors were. If he dodge. Actually, should have gone up early there. Okay. Okay, this RNG though. No, son of a bitch! Ah, the one. I didn't think he could transition that fast out of purple. Oh my god, what was that garbage? Like, I could have waited on the yellow, but like that yellow still sucked anyway, because the freaking. Oh my god. Yeah, I know, right? What a terrible thing that was. Just everything about that attempt was so bad on the boss's behalf. I dealt with that really well for the most part, right up until the end. That's on me. It's on me. He really didn't, dude. That... Oh. Orange, orange, orange. Like, the pink wasn't exactly free. And then the yellow when I was... Fine, I have like 12 minutes plus still. Nah, probably more like 10 minutes after how long that took, because that attempt took a goddamn eternity with how long that phase 2 was. Yeah, okay, 9. That, yeah. Targeted attack? Nope, okay. Oh, okay. That could have been worse. If that was a targeted attack, I would have been screwed. We all agree, by the way, that this is just atrociously terrible, right? We're all on the same page with this, right? Oh my god, an attack I can do damage on. It's a Christmas miracle. Shouldn't have gone right and I knew it, but somehow I lived, so cool. I will take that. I dealt with that one badly, and then the RNG was in the way. Alright, so I've decided that I hate orange, even more so than I did before. I wasn't a big fan, but boy. Oh boy. Ooh. Ooh. I've had better. Shot, damn it. I have had better. Yeah, that's exactly what I was trying to wait for. Wondering when the targeted attack would come in, because it was so close to him the whole time there. Orange? Friggin' finally! Well, that was on me. I went ham for that. Wow! A first time round that doesn't include an orange attack. Thanks! I'm not bitter or anything. Just mentally confused. Orange, orange. Oh my god. He has remembered the other colours of the rainbow. How does he do it? Well, fair enough. Can't say I'm surprised. No. I don't trust going up on this, honestly. I just don't trust going up to the top early. I know it skips a few damage and it's kind of important, honestly, but like, whatever. Not dead is better right now, and the RNG sucks. RNG is being a bad time. Uh-huh. That wasn't exactly great RNG. Yeah, I'm missing out on so much damage on it. You absolute cock of a boss. I hope you die so badly right now. Jesus Christ. Give me a goddamn break, you piece of garbage. Gotta read this safely. Oh. Speaking of safe. Okay, well that one wasn't as safe as I thought it was. Trying to see a way up here. Get off my game, you piece of crap! Oh, you are such a bitch! Let's go! God, 4 minutes left still. Only 4 minutes left. With all of that absolute nonsense. There was so much of that went terribly. God, finally, yes. I am the carnival guy. I am carnival person. Oh, I was so worried that wouldn't go well. Wasp, please tell me you saw most of the final boss at least. That's all I want. That's all I want you to have seen. I want you to have seen all of the orange. All of the orange. Oh, most of the run, thank you, I appreciate that. God, that was upsetting. Yes! That should have been like second try, I really should have. Oh, like, I really didn't think that was going to happen today. My eyes have been exhausted. Yeah, I'm genuinely surprised it was. Yeah, no, I can't argue with Jurassic, I know. Thank you very much. I'm starting to believe at this point. Oh. Destination was kind of train wreck. Justice was justice. Well, that's probably a PB for justice as well, so... By 4 minutes, Canus, I got all the orange under the bloody sun on the final boss. Ooh, he wanted me dead. There you go, thank you, Tap. You can't have the space there. I am Carnival Man. Alright, and now I need to take a picture and send it to the TOOFR guy on Twitter. He doesn't have a bounty for this, I'm just sending it to him anyway. Where's my piece of paper? Where is my piece of paper? I don't know where I saw it. Victory slap! Here is the pen. I've had this plan for goddamn weeks to do this. Been waiting bloody ages. Oh yeah, this is the thing. Yeah. Welcome to the pages that I used when I met with Pion in Japan, by the way. This is how he's supposed to be able to tell who I am. Skull, you need to watch Final Boss. Genuinely. Do I want it on this piece of paper? I think I'll have it on this piece of paper. Like, how far back do I want this to go? I don't think I want this on the last page. Last page seems like... maybe it will. I don't know. It gave me so much godforsaken orange. It was the worst. Yeah, I'll go with this one. GG. I'm taking it with all 3 games on screen. The end. It doesn't fade from here, does it? Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I'll just open that one quickly. Alright. Just so we can all share in this one together. How did I want this to work? So this was... yeah, it was this save. Because I don't have room for all of this, do I? You go in the middle. Welcome to noise. Was that you? No, that was PB. Yeah, it was you. This is a save. I guess I want to hide the task manager for this. Minimize you. Crimson. Also hide taskbar. And you were this one. Actually, no, I should open the original just because of the font, you know? This is how you end the Carnival Special, baby! You go on top there, you go on there, you move over, and then life split. And now, finally, alright, what is my name? What is the date? 2903, alright, cool. Now I need my phone, because apparently this is how you do this. Oh, my dad asked if I was awake before I started this thing. Well, my bad. I don't even know which song this beat is from. Take this sideways. How do I keep this paper up? This is so hard. No, this goes over here, actually. Hold on, I'll move the mic out of the way a little bit. I think that's my problem right now. This goes on the right side. This goes in the bottom right corner. That was it. That was the idea I had. And the mic can also keep it upright. Wait, do I need the date showing on my computer just to prove that this is right now? I don't know how this guy works. Doesn't matter. He doesn't have a bounty for this anyway. Ah! Phone slipping. Gotta get everything in capture. Wait! This is the wrong destination! No! I need to swap into the other one, don't I? This is the... yeah, this is the other one. I need the original font for this. I'm gonna do this right, you know? No, no, you stop slipping there. You just stay in there. Mic, keep it still. Microphone, you keep this still. Put these over the top. Don't want you there. I do. I can probably move you down a little bit. Just so we can see depths. There we go. That's the good stuff. Welcome to noise. Now this is a Dal stream. I'm posting that to Twitter immediately. Oh, what a mess. Done. This is the right song to end this on, I think. Oh my god.